gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here. Hello. Sunshine, hello. Sunshine, we still have to get you a walk on. Although the get swifty was nice. Getting swifty. Taylor Swifty. Hang on. Let me just fix the out hair. Right, we're in. How are we? We're back. We're going to do a bit of FM26. I feel like I haven't streamed this in ages. I think it's been a week. I do like to get swifty. We could do that. We could make that that'd be funny then if we got the swifty clip and the walk on. Double swifty. I'll probably just do a short stream now. Just a short little one because I wanted to play this anyway, so I figured I'd just stream it for a couple of hours then. But I'll be back. What time is it now? It's like hello. Hi. Maybe I need to.
What?
Maybe I should do the delay where when the walk on ends, the clip starts. Maybe I should do it that way. But hi, happy Sunday. But yeah, it's what 3 p.m. now, so I'll probably just do like 3 hours or so, and then go make dinner, and then come back later on for our usual shenanigans with me and Z. How are you? Pretty nice. I kind of slept. I just had breakfast. I had a coffee. I brought the doggo out. And now I'm back in the office for a bit of Sunday work. Bit of work on Sunday. How are you getting on? How are we? What did you eat for breakfast? I had the rest of the fucking chicken fried rice I made yesterday. I just ate the rest of it. A plate of chicken fried rice. It was feckin' nice. Wild Venonat appears. Event spawn. It's still a Halloween event. Good. The weather is so nice and cold. Likewise. Actually, I don't know when it happened. I don't even think it was that windy, but the cover off my barbecue blew away. I had a cover on my barbecue and it blew away. And I was like, what the fuck? Because like I went out this morning and the cover was on the barbecue. And then I went out like just before stream, or like about a half an hour ago. And then the cover wasn't on the barbecue. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like it didn't seem like the weather was that horrible. And then I looked over the balcony and the barbecue cover was like down on the ground outside. So I had to go out and go around and get it. Weird. Right, I suppose we'll just jump straight in. We're playing Sunderland. Yeah, I like the games. I like the games in this. They look nice. They look nice. Right, and we'll go cautious to start. See, I've got a couple of unhappy lads. I might sell a couple of lads. I think at the end of the season I'm going to sell Salah, sell Van Dijk. I think I'll keep Allison. But we bought Ndicka. So I've got Ndicka at the back. Fuck. Ooh, gonna bake cookies. Nice. What type of cookies? When you bake cookies, do you have like a, favorite or a usual type of cookies you bake? Or do you always like try and mix it up? Hey, we got matching outfits. Me and the frog. I was thinking of making peanut butter oat cookies myself, but I didn't have any butter, so I didn't bother. But now I have butter, but because I went to the shop to buy butter, I just bought biscuits. So then I didn't want to bake anything anymore. It's like, fuck it, we bought them now. Okay, let's do will we just play? Will we just play with our first team? Everyone's on yellow card, so we'll have to rotate. We almost sold McAllister to Real Madrid for 125 million, but I cancelled it at the last minute because I didn't find anyone else. And I didn't really intend on selling him. Let's have a look. I actually bought some new young players. Who was the new guy I bought? What was his name? Montaro. I was like Montero. No, it's Montaro. Again, young lad, Argentinian, bags of potential. Looks pretty good. Dribbly, flary. Pretty good. Can play attack in midfield. I'm gonna try him to play up front as well. And then I also signed this young lad. Where is he? Oh, actually, I'm Bay. I sent him out on loan. I signed him too. Bought loads of lads. Sent him out on loan though. And where was it? This guy, Manga. He's only 16. This guy's only 16. Look how good he is. Whoa. Whoa. He's beast for a 16-year-old. He's one to watch, I'd imagine, in real life. I guess he'll be going places. He's younger than you, Agent. He's only 16. And we're paying him only 310 quid a week. What? Wow. Alright, let's go to the match. Will we just play? Wow, yeah. I mean, €310 or £310 a week is fuck all for a Premier League footballer. Like, this guy we bought, he's on 20 grand. He's on 20,000 a week, and he's 18. He's beast too. Again, younger than me is crazy. I know, isn't it? Mad, and he's got a job. He's got a job as well, playing football. Yeah, so I've got your man in Bay. So we bought him and then we sent him out on loan again. Another 18-year-old. He's 18 and we're paying him 42 grand a week. 42,000 a week at 18. Man, if I was getting £42,000 a week when I was 18, I'd be fucking dead by the time I was 18 and a half. My God. I would definitely just be dead somewhere. Fuck. That definitely wouldn't have been a good thing to get 42,000 a week at the age of 18. What's Rio getting? Rio's only on 950 quid a week. Fuck me. And he's 17. Loads of chunk fillers anyway, which leaves me then at the end of the season I can sell Salah. We can Mo sell him. We'll Mo sell him at the end of the season, and then we'll upgrade. We'll promote these young lads to the first team. Okay, this guy is shite. He went shite in the end. All right, let's go. Time to play the game. First match of the season. We're still undefeated actually, so we're due a loss. We haven't lost. I haven't lost in the beta yet, which is weird. But I mean, I am Liverpool, so it is kind of easy. I haven't had to like build a team at all. Right. Yeah, we're what, 13 points clear? Spurs are second. Spurs. Let's get to it. Oh, look how nice this looks. My manager isn't short enough though, unfortunately. That's a problem. But the games look so nice. 56. La-di-da. 98's acceptable. That's acceptable. The 56. Jesus. You could probably make close to 52 grand or 42 grand a week with that thing if you utilized it correctly. You know, get you in a freak show or something. Okay, and I've slowed this down so I can kind of see what's going on. The little... How are we for frames per second? Fine, yeah. Ooh. Roofs. Right, Sunderland. Sunderland are doing really well in real life. So let's see if we can, you know, make them not do so well here. Oh yeah, and let me do this. Opposition tactics and accept, yeah. Wits. He was injured for quite a lot of the season for me, and now he's back. 3 months, 3.5, 4 months I think he was out. There's Mo sell him. We're going to Mo sell him at the end of the season. Ooh, corner? No. I'm almost camouflage on this pitch. Very bright. But yeah, I really like the games. Oh, and they changed one of the things. Look, so when I click on a player, their name appeared. That was one of my things that I said I was pissed off with. They didn't have. But now they have it. So if I'm looking at play, I can click on a guy and go, oh, there he is. That's Verts. Click on this lad, Reinildo. Do. Nice one. Zabazlai, Frimpong. We're playing cautious as well, so I can always step it up. But if we can get away with playing cautious, can we not have long shots maybe? How do we do this? Shoot from distance. Discourage. We won't shoot from distance. But yeah, look, and also, I like this because you get to see in real time where your players are. So there's my 2 midfielders. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Hello there.
There's the 2 strikers. He'll probably come deep. He'll come into this space. Kaze, hello. How are we? Whoops. Who's this? Oh yeah, okay. I lost my stream streak. I think you've been streaming at the same time. That's the problem. Because I think I hope the fuck I still have yours. Because I already lost yours at 10. I think I'm at like 7 now again, maybe. But yeah, we do stream at the same time, so it's easy to miss. Oh fuck. Hang on. How come we didn't get an auto shout out for Kazi? I'm pretty sure I did. Hang on, Kazi, wait there. We're gonna have to give you a shout out. Let me see. Why didn't we get an auto shout out? I think that should work now, right? Yeah. Do. And how are you? Happy Sunday. Any exciting things going on today? Or even better, no exciting things happen today. That's even better for a Sunday. You don't want anything fucking happening. You want to just be able to chill and watch Frodank manage an imaginary football team. Way better. Okay, yeah, look, so I do like this. So I can kind of see where my players move about. When they're on the ball and we lose the ball and these, yeah, he drops back. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Like you can see in real time where the players are on the pitch and how they move about. I've seen that there's loads of things you can add to this game. Like there's loads of mods out already that you can put on to like improve things, make it look a bit better, get more information, kind of more customizable for what you want. But I'm not going to do them. I'm not going to add them for the time being. I just want to play the game as it's presented to me. Kind of just play it and see, get familiar with it in its base form. Hey Jay, hello. How are we? Ooh. Oh yeah, we got dungeons. I didn't do the. Oh shit! Yeah, that just reminds me. I got to do the auto join. I forgot to do that. How are we? Yeah, I got to do the auto join. How are we? We're all right. I've got coffee. I think this is my 3rd coffee of the day. I've only been awake for about 3 hours. And I've had a coffee pretty much non-stop. I'm hungry and cold. Ooh. Well, what solutions have you got for both of those problems? What solutions? So like what food have you got available? What's on the menu? And how are you going to warm up? Extra blankets? Maybe go back to bed? Maybe extra jumpers? Or put the heating on. I don't know. I still don't want to put my heating on. Auto shoutouts are working. Nice. Aaron, hello. Coming in here. Christmas #1. Are you trying to sneak into the football field to secretly disguise it? Nobody will know I'm here. Nobody will know I'm here. Do I actually disappear? I do go pretty invisible. Shit, we're still not winning. We're actually nearly losing. Just playing Fortnite, so I'll be lurking. Nice. Yeah, the new Fortnite came out. I heard the servers like crashed to bits though yesterday. Because I imagine that everyone wants to play The Simpsons. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Everyone wants to play as stupid, sexy Flanders. Waiting for the fish in the oven now. Also got tomato soup. So that'll probably cure both of the problems. That'll get rid of the hunger and warm you up. Right, I'm gonna go positive. We're gonna have to attack. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. A wild Jupiter appears.
He fucking brake checked me, for fuck's sake.
Jeez, don't get upset about it, Lee.
I fucking hate that.
It's only a game. Calm down. Only a game. Jeez. How are we getting on?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus. Kiosk scamming. Ooh. Yeah, we got auto shoutouts and walk-ons, guys. If anyone else wants a walk-on,
fucking piece of shit.
You've got to do the thing. Let me know. Oh, what message got deleted by a moderator? It's a shame I don't get to see the messages anymore as the like broadcaster, you know? They don't show me the messages anymore. Ooh, I just woke up from a nap. I have no idea what year it is. Doesn't matter. Ooh, this. Who cares what year it is? But it's Sunday, man. It's a day of rest. Naps should be like, you know, obligatory. Should be a thing. You have to either sleep till noon or have a nap. I hate though. It's actually been happening to me lately. Like all the past like couple of weeks, I've been waking up real early, and it's like, oh, I don't need to. You know, I don't need to wake up early, and I am. It's like, oh, what do I do? Get up, I suppose. Go eat something. I've been out way too long yesterday. I need a nap. Did you go out for the football? This stuff. Did you go out and watch this? I didn't watch it myself. I watched the highlights because I was playing Football Manager. Go on. Yeah. There we go. As soon as we go pressing, it worked. It is the year 2095, and we're still on Half-Life 2. Dom, hello. How are we?
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, it's so handy having auto shoutouts. I don't have to type shit. But what I do have to do is the auto join. I want to do like auto things.
How did he not kill me? How did he not kill me?
Skill level 99 in that clip. But yeah, the only other thing I need to do is do like auto responses, you know, to the Pokemon community game, so I poke check things, and I want to do that auto join when people trigger the dungeon. I didn't do that, but I did do more walk-ons. 2-0 Isaac, looking beautiful, man. He's been so good for me in this game. We're now in mid-February and I haven't lost yet. We've been beating everybody, or like we got a couple of draws. Actually, last time we played Sunderland, it was a draw. I think Sunderland might have been the first team we didn't beat. That is seriously football turf camo sweater though. Yeah, I think it's more for this game as well. Maybe let's take the hood down so I'm a bit more visible. Because I was playing the old version of this, which I will be playing later on, Fm24. And the pitch isn't, I think it's just the same shade of green. Appreciate you sticking me in that auto shoutouts. I think everyone who streams will get an auto shoutout. I may have, because like that I go through my list on but thanks for being here, Dom. More importantly, I go through like the list on Mix It Up, but when I scroll down my list, when I like scroll the mouse thing, it like jumps down like 3 or 4 places. So as I was going through the list, I may have missed 1 or 2 people, but as soon as you talk in the chat and I realize you don't get an auto shout out, I'll add it. Because you know, it's not that I forgot anybody. I just went through the list, like fucking down the list, and clicked on everyone. So I may have accidentally scrolled past 1 or 2 people. Like, you know, in the scene where Frodo uses his cloak to camouflage. No, who's Frodo? Scene. Is that a play? Sounds like a play. Is that a play? Mordor. Don't know. Where's that? Is that near where you live? Is this, I don't know, are these local references, Aaron? I don't understand. I don't, you know, I'm not well traveled. We have to actually, it's coming up to Christmas. I really want to do a 12-hour Lord of the Rings marathon. We should do that on Discord. Coming up to like next month, maybe Christmas. Do a watch party. All 3 extended movies. We might have to do that. Ooh. Oh, it's daylight robbery. How's that? Please be offside. Please be offside. It's his favorite hangout spot. Mordor is actually in New Zealand, isn't it? I think yes, but like most of it's in a set. There is like places where it was filmed on location, but like not the whole of Mordor. We actually should. I should have a look in Flight Simulator, but we went to 2 places on Flight Simulator. We went to Hobbiton and we went to Rohan. Rohan was beast. Rohan was a really nice landscape to visit in Flight Sim. So I think Mordor is only like a small little area, and I think it's like right outside the city. So it's not even in a mad like mountainous place. It's like it's near the city, I think. I'm actually working on a Discord server for Football Manager players and streamers network and find people who play collab with. Ooh. Yeah, because people are always looking for it. Well, I'd say it'll be more difficult than you first think. That's a guarantee. Oh, ooh, nearly fucking 2-all. Do we need to make a change? What time is it? An hour gone. Oh God. Let's go back to playing positive football. If they change their tactic, yeah, okay. So playing positive might be better. At Karen. At ancient _ chaos _. Go on. Oh, cheeky Hugo. The hell was that? Right, so I'm gonna take Salah off. Salah's shit, man. I'm gonna sell him. We get Rio in. Kerkez is playing class. So I do want to keep Kerkez kind of fresh. Ekatike is doing shit. So I'll put Montaro on. That's my first triple sub.
You want to brownie before you go to bed?
Bitch. I mean, you know, that totally didn't fucking scare me at all. Daljit taught me FM. And still a lot to learn. Always, even when you think you're the master, always remain a student. You know, wise words. Oh yeah, thanks. Everyone Johnny the dungeon. You can join the dungeon. I actually need to make that cheaper. I kind of just did it at the same price as all my other Tangia stuff. But here we go. Good luck, guys. Yeah, you can join the dungeons. We can collect some stuff. I need to do the auto thing. Let me actually.
Fuck off!
And hi, Tubby. How are you? Have you played FM26 yet, Tubby? And if you have, what do you think? I'm liking it. I'm liking the tactics. I like the way the tactics work. Ooh, Rio. Fucking yellow card, ref. Johnny. See, yeah, alright. Well, alright. And why is that? So we can all help each other. Yeah, we need someone to get a mop and like help clean up the dungeon. I'm reserving judgment till the full. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I've been constantly judging it ever since I started playing it. But like when I first started, there were loads of problems. Let's say there were like I had like 15 problems. I'd say 10 of them have been fixed already. All the problems I had were kind of superficial and very easily fixed, and they seem to be fixing them. So I think I'm liking it. I think I'm liking this game. I think I'm preferring it now to FM24. It was just weird the first time I played it because it was so different. Ooh, ref. I'm going to take Isaac off. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Yeah. Because it's not a full game, but even still, it's only been out 2 weeks on the beta. And they've already fixed so much. Like, look, I can click on players and it shows their name. I wasn't able to do that like last week. They've also kind of fixed the training.
You bastard.
You bastard. Fuck you. I got 99 problems, but FM ain't one. Well, it's not directly a problem, but it does cause an awful lot of other problems in my life. You know, like lack of sleep, excessive screen time, loss of communication with the real world, that kind of thing. Ooh, Joe Gomez. He still has yet to score for Liverpool. 10 seasons or whatever, however long he's been, and he's yet to score. Right, let's start wasting time. And the crowd got the chant going. Soon may the Cayman come with birds and the crowd. Yet to score ever. Yeah. It's great. There's not many players who have never scored. Who needs people anyway? Yeah. And the only people, and probably not even for much longer, but the only people that you really need are the people who deliver your food. But pretty soon, they'll be replaced. Crazy how Joe has never scored. Like, it is crazy. How do you go a whole career and not score? Like, I mean, he's 28 now, so, and he's been playing since he was 18. Pretty much, like. Is that Liverpool's chant? Yeah. It is now. We've adopted it this season. But to be fair, he always be a safety guy on corners under Klopp. Yeah. I suppose if you've got to choose between Van Dijk or Gomez in the box. But it's weird because he always brought Konate. We always had Konate in the box. Ooh. And then you've got, like, I suppose you do need two guys. Like, if you've got Trent, we had Trent taking the corners or Robbo taking them from the other side. Like Robbo and did take them, or Simicast took them as well. So we did have like defenders either in the box or taking the corners. So it's fair enough. France. Hello. There'll just be drones. Yeah. I mean, they already tried it with them automated little carts, didn't they? But then they just get like robbed. Hi, France. Yeah, another win. Another win.
Actually, it's not that hard if you know how to do it. Other increases amount of mass gained defeated.
I sold Kanate in this game. I sold Kanate and Robertson. We just finished. Let's have a look at the team actually, because we just finished January. Yeah, we just finished January. Pokemon appeared. Volcarona. And because Robertson, Kanate, and who else did I sell?
End of the world.
Well, I sold Kanate.
Oh, I
Shit, are we
finally
getting
found
double?
End of the world. So that's
Double
how it
shoutouts.
looks like. Just a green mist and you
How's
have
management?
invisible
It's
wall.
great. We haven't lost.
Okay.
Like, check this out. I'm mid-February and we haven't lost yet. I got a cup final coming up. Who am I playing in the cup final, actually?
Let's pick up that shop.
Yeah, look at that. All like wins and draws. We haven't lost yet, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, we're just getting loads of fucking... Loads of them. Kanate, I like him. I do. He is good. He is class. But he wouldn't sign a new contract, so I just sold him in January rather than keeping him for the season and losing him on a free. So I sold him in January and I bought Dicka. We got Dicka. How come? What's up with the shoutout player, man? Just low.
Right, do you want to see my new chainsaw and hockey mask?
Cock. Fuck jar. Welcome. How come? What the fuck? What the fuck, Brant's? Brant's breaking the clip player. Right, let's come back to the office. Let's get him up on the big screen. Ooh, piece of candy. Brant's broke the clip player. I've even refreshed the. Ugh, you bitch. Oh, cool. We did it. I changed the. Yeah, fuck you, Jar. I changed the. Yeah, look. Now we get it in the chat by chat. And I added your walk on, Jar. Yeah, I unbanned them. Tangia bot was banned. Kumabot Defender banned fucking Tangia, but now I have it back. Yeah. That's Jar's walk on. I mean, he sent me the whole video. I had to listen to that full song, Jar, you bastard, just to find a part that I can use. That was probably the cruelest thing. You didn't even send me a snippet. You sent me like the link to the song, so I had to listen to the song and find a bit that was like appropriate for a walk on. Oh, we got fucking shoutouts, man. What is up with the shoutouts? Close these. I think they're just gonna play regardless. What's up with the shoutout player? How do I turn it off? Doesn't look like I can turn it off. This is just gonna keep happening, isn't it? Damn. Because I've refreshed the thing. I guess Jar's just gonna have endless clips. We'll wait till the clips finish so I can show you Dicka. You can have a look at Dicka after the clips. Well, here's Dicka. He's good. We signed him to replace Kanate, and he's left-footed, so he can play on the left. Actually, I should swap him around so Van Dijk plays on the right. Yeah, just constant clips. I guess it's just gonna keep happening. How do I turn off? I can't even turn them fucking off.
Knockoff?
Okay, yeah, I think I may have shut them off. Yeah, let me come back into this. Yeah, okay. So apologies then if I broke them for anybody else. But okay, now we can have a look at Ndika. He looks pretty decent for a centre back. Pretty damn good. So it's like the same age. Just click the. I did that. Yeah, the eye thing. It didn't actually work. They just kept playing, and I got rid of the visual, but the audio kept playing in the background. Something's fucked up with the shoutout player. It's obviously broken. Because like yeah, I had to. But what I did do was I clicked on it, and I clicked shut down source when not visible, and that just turned it off. So that seemed to solve it. What is happening? Yeah, Brant, you broke my clip player. It all happened when Brant's got a shout out. Since then, it just hasn't been the same. What did you do to it? Okay, yeah, I've signed some players actually. Let's have a look. I signed some young lads, and let's like some of the players Liverpool have.
Pussy.
This Leone lad, This Leone lad, the centre back who is now injured in real life for the rest of the season, which is bullshit. But he's fairly quality. He looks all right. He looks like again for what 18. He's 18 in real life. He's beast. Yeah, like he's quality young centre back. And who else? And then Rio is unbelievable. For like 17-year-old, he's fucking class. Like look how good that is for 17 in the game. Like, technique, dribbling, flair, balance and agility. Bollocks. Stupid ACL injury. That's a nasty one to get so early in your career as well. Yeah, easiest way is to blame me for the shout-out player. Yeah. Easiest and most correct. But this guy I bought this guy, Alvaro Montoro. He's kind of just not shit at anything, like a standard. We can train him to play in midfield, which I am, and then I'm going to train him to play up front, and then maybe on the wings. So he can pretty much play everywhere in the top half of the pitch, or he will. We'll train him to be able to play everywhere. But he's fairly solid. Class, young 18. Leone was so good in Italy. Bullied Lukaku. Wow. And he's only 18. He's only 18. So he would have been 17 last year, obviously. Which is kind of crazy. How big is he? 195 centimeters. That's fairly tall. Who else? I signed another couple of lads. Bajcetic is all right as well. Bajcetic is more of a defensive midfielder. He's fairly solid. Tackling. Yeah. I mean, an ACL is a nasty injury to get early on. This guy, Jacquet. Jeremy Jacquet. Again, another centre-back, young French lad. I signed him for 40 million just because I plan on selling Van Dijk. So it's going to be him and Ndika and Gomez. I'm going to sell Gomez too. Going to get rid of all the old boys and get the young boys in. So I signed a few lads. Who else? Young Japanese lad. Not as great, but he was dirt cheap. That headshot super zoomed in, right? Like you can get face packs. Yeah, he looks like he's got that. Hang on, wait, where is it? He's got kind of that head in him. He's like it's super zoomed in, you know. He's kind of got that kind of face. Yeah. Or where's the other one? What's the other one he's got? He's got that kind of head in him. But as usual, even though we're Liverpool and I have loads of money, I'm still doing the same old thing where I'm only looking for the young players and trying to spend fuck all. I am kind of spending a lot more though because it's only the beta save. I don't really give a shit. Probably won't do this one long term. Leone as well. Let's have a look at him again. Another class young player. He needs to kind of be better though. He needs to improve a bit. Who else? This guy. These two guys. This guy, Jeremy Monga. I signed him from Leicester, I think. Well, he's only 16, man. Look how good he is for 16. I've got like some crazy young players here that like under 18. So I'm gonna sell Salah. I'm gonna sell Van Dijk, and then I've got these youngsters that I can just move into the first team. Because Liverpool are lacking homegrown players. There's fuck all homegrown players. I don't even think we had enough to fill the European squad. Which was bullshit. I think you need 8 homegrown players, and I don't think Liverpool have 8. You need 4, I think, homegrown at Liverpool who were at Liverpool 3 years before they were 21, and then you need 8 that were just homegrown in England, and we don't have enough. So I thought, right, well, I'm going to buy a load of youngsters. It looks like the camera is too high and he's on his tiptoes. Who was that? The young 16-year-old Manga, or the other lad? Who are we talking about? Neoni? Don't know. Starting Cheltenham for the first save. Well, I'm going to do the Cheltenham save in the network save with Z Hero. So whenever he gets the game, I'll do that. I think on full release, I'll start like a long-term save. I might just do like a journeyman save, or maybe start unemployed, or I might do a top league save or something like that. And this guy, actually, I bought this guy. Another youngster. Parmo. Again, dirt cheap. Quality finishing. He is a midfielder, but I'm trying him to play up front because he's got quality finishing, quality composure. His vision and off the ball is unreal. So I think he'll be a class centre forward if I trained him. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. He's unbelievable. Yeah, he plays. He's unbelievable. Young Rio. This lad. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his second name. Gumoa. I don't know how strong I'm supposed to pronounce the N. So I usually like make it silent. Gumoa. I usually make the N silent. I don't know how to. I just call him Rio. Yeah, but he plays. He's played 29 games for me already this year. He's on the bench and he's the first guy I bring on, really. I have him and Gakpo. They're my two like alternative strikers. I got him and Gakpo. So, and I play with 4 up front. So basically I bring Gakpo on and then I bring Rio on. So he gets to play pretty much every game. He's so good. You know, you pretty much all the right letters. Riotin's really good 10 years later. I mean, he's really good now. Like he's class now. He's only fucking 17. Like look at that. Look at his rating. Look at that rating, like actually how he plays. He's got an average rating. He's played 9, started 9, and he's made 20 substitute appearances, and he's got a 7.3 rating overall. He's unbelievable, and he scored 12 goals already. He scored 12 goals, 6 assists. He's actually class, and he's only a kid. So, who are Cheltenham's rivals to go for? I think Cheltenham's rivals are Forest Green, but they're not in the same league, so he's gonna get a Ballon d'Or winner in this game. Wouldn't shock me. Would not shock me. I think he's so good. But yeah, I'm gonna sell Van Dijk probably, and I want to get rid of Salah, man, because we get rid of Salah and then we can move fucking Rio in there straight away, and then I've got 3 lads on the bench. I've got Monga, Parmo, this young lad I have out on loan. I signed him as well and then sent him out on loan so he could come in and just replace Salah on the wing. I just bought them because they were young and they could be homegrown players. I also actually signed this guy, another defensive midfielder similar to Bajcetic, Serbian lad, Katovic. Yeah, definitely got to cash in. Yeah, like I've already cashed in on Robbo and Konate. Who else did I sell? Oh, and Chiesa. I sold Chiesa. Real Madrid wanted him, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to take that opportunity to sell him. And then that's why I bought all those young wingers, because I sold Chiesa and I'm going to sell Salah. I'll be happy if I get like fucking 50 million for Salah, realistically. That'd be fucking nice. If I can get 50 million for Salah and move him out of the league so I don't play against him, like, that'd be ideal. Alright, let's plow on. Let's do neutral answers. I don't like the way the neutral thing is in a different place every time, so I have to actually look. Can't just click through it. Wisp, hello. How we doing? We're doing pretty alright. What? It's now the 11th of February in this game, and I haven't lost yet. 20 games away, unbeaten. We're just winning. I think I broke the game. Although it is kind of really easy starting with Liverpool because of Van Dijk and Alisson. I think they're making this very easy. You get like a world, this team is class, but particularly Van Dijk and Alisson are just making this game very fucking easy for me. I just delegated press conferences. Nah, I'm a man of the people, Dom. I'm a man of the people. I need to make an appearance constantly. Who do I think I am? Fucking old Alex Ferguson sending out his assistant? No. Surely Saudis will come knocking. Hopefully. Hopefully. Who's this guy? This guy, young Polish lad on the youth team. He looks alright too. He could be good. Carlos Queiroz, yeah. I'm trying to think, like, Carlos Queiroz wasn't always the assistant, but I do remember him being the main guy who did the interviews. But who did the interviews after Queiroz left? Wait, how are West Ham winning against Newcastle? You can't lose them all, right? They're at home too, right? A feeling? Dunno. Can't remember. I can't even put a face to the name. A Greek guy really fucked up sacking Ness. Did they? Did they sack him? Gay. I tried to sign Gay. He's out of contract at the end of the year. But he wouldn't, like, oh, because he's going to Saudis. But I couldn't offer him a contract. The Saudis were able to offer him a contract and I wasn't able to. I had to buy him. I don't know whether it was like a glitch in the game, but he was out of the Forest owner. Oh yeah. I was thinking, what? He sacked already? Why? Fair. Yeah. It's not going to get any better for Forest, that's for sure. Well, actually it might, but they're not going to be challenging for Europe. It's too funny of an abbreviation not for me to use it, yeah. Yeah, like, it was weird because Gay was coming out of contract and the Saudis could offer him a contract for the end of the season and I couldn't. I had to pay 50 million to get him. And I was like, I'm not paying 50 million if he's out of contract at the end of the season. So I just bought Ndicka instead. Right, who have we got next? Don't bloody know. Neutral. Yes. Yeah, look, fully, I've won like unbeaten. I think Chelsea was the first draw. Then Union. West Ham. Oh, it was West Ham, not Sunderland. Spurs and Arsenal. And then Spurs again in the Carabao Cup, but that was the second leg. We won the first leg 1-0. Right, we got Watford in the FA Cup Monday. And then Saturday we got Forest. Saturday, okay. Okay, I think we're alright. We don't have many games actually this month. In FM24 I have 9 games. I think we're in February now in FM24 and I have 9 games in February. And the oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Just as I was having a sip of coffee as well, you prick. But thanks. Russell Martin being linked with a return to Southampton. Really? Where is he now? Garcia excited to take on Liverpool. Javi Garcia. Watford. Bacecic. Oh, let me do my training. Let me suss out my training for the next little bit. Make sure we're getting enough rest. Getting plenty of shut-eye. Yeah, we got the week. Oh, we got a dungeon going, guys. Everyone Johnny. He can stay the fuck away. Yeah, Tubby is a Southampton fan, yeah. He's got family connections. Johnny. And you can edit your dude. Let me actually get my panel up so I can edit the Tangia shit. If you go to the Tangia panel on the below the stream, on the top like row, you see like a little door shape, which is the dungeon, and that's how you edit your fucker. So let me see, have I got any stuff? Equip an item. Let me just have a look. Right. I've got the only thing worth. I've got a chest. I used to watch him play at. I remember we talked about this and I got confused. I was like, didn't he used to play for Cheltenham? And I was like, no, it was Milton. Russell Milton. Halloween's over, guys. Stop that. Stop it. Where's the Christmas stuff? Break out the Christmas stuff. That's much more pleasant. Thanks, Jar. Fuck, look here, look. We're doing match practice, so maybe, hopefully they change that. Ooh, hell nah. It ain't even December. We're... okay, right. So would you say we're closer? Here's a little question. Are we closer to Christmas or Halloween? I have been summoned. Yeah, what's people's opinions on that one? Are we closer to Christmas or are we closer to Halloween? There's always a debate about that. Okay, I do have to sort out the training. Look, we've got I still can't right click on this stuff. So I'm in charge of the training, so I have to do this manually, which is a bit annoying. Hate Christmas? What? Well, that's because you do be like all year, Dom. You to be a complete prick, and Santa doesn't bring you anything. Well, obviously Xmas, obviously closer to Christmas. Are we though? We're only 2 days away from Halloween, if you think about it. We're technically only 2 days away from Halloween. If you're using Price is Right rules, then Christmas. Okay, so closest without going over. That's a good one. Don't want smelly nonce presents. Yeah, okay. Can't argue with that. But hey, presents are presents, man. You know, if you're gonna get nonced, you might as well get some presents for it. Right, let's get rid of this. We're just gonna go through the training schedule and sort all of this out. Unless it's a long feb, which I don't know if it is. Wait. There's one fucking nice kitty right there. Okay, that one wasn't as nice. The first one was nice. The second one. Who let the cats in the office? 263 days. We're 263 days away from next Halloween. 200, yeah, 263 away from next Halloween. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Man, my heart is gonna fucking give out. It's already getting pumping because of the bloody coffee.
Fuck off!
It's already, yeah, my heart's already pounding from the coffee, man. And these just make it skip a beat. Jar, get fucked already. Fucking hell, man. Oh, fuck. Have we got international break there? Right, what else have we got? Right, we'll carry on. That's my training done. Thanks for the bits, though, but I'm thankful for the bits. I'm not so thankful for the old heart problems. Although they do say, like the doctor says, it's good to increase your heart rate for 30 or 40 minutes every day. So that probably counts, right? Literally almost threw my phone twice already. Nice. It's not just me then. That's nice. But surely, if I get enough jump scares, that means I don't have to exercise, right? If I can get my heart rate raised 30 to 40 minutes every day, we're doing well. Join Johnny. Everyone, Johnny. I might actually make a thing where I have an audio thing. We get a TTS. We get the Turkish TTS lady to say Johnny every time someone redeems that. Johnny. Will, hello. How are we? Johnny. Okay, no, we got to do next match. Who are we playing? Watford in the FA Cup. I'm going to change it up for this. Yeah, this is a looping clip. Fuck. Oh, so did I. I just copied you guys. Oh, I already joined. Never mind. I just see loads of join in the chat and I just join as well. I'm going to join in and missing out. Did my clip player work this time? It's only one clip. How are you, Will? Hello. Jar's been haunting my streams lately too. Yeah, I feel like he's either going to be really good or really bad state. In a really good or really bad state, health wise. Right. We're playing an FA Cup game. What was this? The fuck? West Ham beat Newcastle? No way. No sway. Good. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. Hello! Hello. Right, let's get ready for this game. FA Cup. We might play the young lads, huh? We get jackets on. Let's get a jacket on. We get a jacket on. We might bring Manga on. Where does he play? Left or right? On holiday as well. I don't know how to bring the players back from on holiday. It says he's training. He's on holiday. I don't know how to get rid of this. I don't know how to bring him back. Maybe, like, I don't know. I think he's still training. I don't know how long he's on holiday for. But he's here, like, and he's has a training rating. Apparently he's on holiday. Why are Irish people so violent? That hello scared me. There's nothing violent about it. I mean it with love. Prem table is insanely fucking condensed this season. Nice. How long? We're still. It's still early days, though. You know, still early days. Hassan Hootelback. Would you take what's his face? What was his name? My God, why can I not remember his name? The Spurs chap. He was class. Remember that Southampton team he had? Fuck, what was his name? Can anyone help me? What was that dude's name? Oh my God. Why can't I remember his name? What was the old Southampton manager's name? Managed Spurs. Why my brain has gone completely blank and I can't think of his name. Holy shit. That's crazy. I still can't, and the more I think of it, the more it like disappears. The more it like leaves my brain. Arsenal won't stop the season. Different level. Have they peaked too early? I love the Arsenal hype. Nah, it's always City's league to lose, in my opinion. Pochettino, fucking hell. Yep, that's him. That was crazy. My brain just went completely blank and I couldn't remember Poch's name. Right, FA Cup. I'm playing a reserve team here. We'll get Manga on. I'll put him on out left. Actually, I'll swap him. I want him playing right. Montaro, Gravenberg, Nioni. No, we'll get Gravenberg on. And High Toast.
Did you know that if you plant a seed, a plant will grow? Also, putting water on a towel makes it wet. How about lighting a fire makes it hot? And the sport you're playing is called soccer or European football. The more you know. Don't challenge the soccer fact.
Okay, we'll let that. We'll just accept that as gospel now. That's it, guys. From now on, we're not playing Football Manager. We're playing soccer. Soccer Manager. Soccer ball. The Southampton team that Liverpool signed half of. That one. Yeah. That one, yeah. They had a beast of a team there. That was what, 2015-ish? 2014 maybe? Is this too much of a shit team to go out with? I need some good players on the bench at least. Figueroa can get fucked. So I'll put whoa, Verts is unbelievable. Verts is unbelievably good in this. Do all the time. And then hit the handbrake, crash into the river. That seems to be the way. They'll like hold on till they'll celebrate at Christmas. They'll celebrate winning the league at Christmas, and then they'll drop off. I don't know, haven't faced any shots in goal the past few games, which is absurd. Kind of an anomaly. But like that, they do have moments where you go, oh, this could be their year. And then they're top of the league at Christmas. They celebrate as if they've won the league. They get all the big mad hype. And year after year after year, it's the same old story. They fuck it up right at the end. Bottle it. Can't keep it going. But same with Liverpool as well. We'll have 1 month where it just collapses for us. Usually, apparently, it's kind of been March for the past while. I ain't accepting soccer. No. No. It is. I think it's like it's so funny. But the American football, I don't know where. I'd like to know why it's called football. I really don't know where it came from. Oh, we've got squad numbers, right? So people are making their debut. Oh, Jaquette. Because for 2 reasons, like they don't use their feet and it's not a ball. So like the compound word football, and they don't. Neither of them, like it's not a ball. It's like an egg shape, and they don't use their feet. Real strange. It's a strange one. I could see your brain fold when soccer was said. If they bottle it in the last game of the season, I laugh so hard. Yeah, they'll do it like the Blue Jays last night or this morning for me. The Blue Jays bottled it. They were 3-0 up. They were 3-0 up. It's best of 7, and they were like 3-1 up in the games, and then in the final, and then it was 3-all, and so it came down to the final game, and in the final game they were 3 up, and then it finished like 5-4. Crazy. I think Arteta will 100% go on playing even more cowardly once everyone thinks they won it. Yeah, and it doesn't. It backfires. That'll very much backfire for them. But let's see how we can get on here, because we're playing pretty much a fucking reserve team. Some young lads getting their debut. A load of reserve players on the pitch. Pretty much a full reserve, I think. Actually, it is a full reserve. The only player that might get their game is Gravenberch. Everyone else is like new or never played or playing out of position. So bad start anyway. Bad start. Oh, because the ball is a foot long. That's the reason. Cool. Well, I suppose that's at least it's our reason. It probably isn't though. A foot. Oh, that's what it should be called then. Foot long ball. Let's play some foot long ball. Go long. Ooh, Gomez. Ooh, nearly gets his first goal for the club. Gravenberch. Okay, this is nice. The games in this are much nicer. You can see like little individual bits of skill better. It is quite bright though, right? It is quite bright. Gomez. Ooh, again. Gomez has had 2 shots. He's desperate for that goal. Let's see what happens if I put it on like balanced. Is that less bright? It doesn't seem as bright when I put it on balanced, right? The pitch doesn't seem as bright. Actually, it kind of looks alright. I put the quality on like balanced and it looks better? Does it look better? Like, does that look better? Let me put it back. Let me put it like very low. That doesn't look shit either, the pitch. But then if I put it on high, it just looks very like bright. You know what I mean? Weird. Egg chasing twats. Hey. Ooh. It's weird actually. I've noticed now when I'm playing this game too, whenever I play in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, my frame rate during the games drops down to 30 frames a second. Every Champions League game or league game, it's fine. But Yeah, during FA Cup matches, the frame rate, and Carabao Cup matches, the frame rate drops down to 30, which is weird. The whole football things comes from their
I loved
original
when
rugby.
Manchester City signed Yao Ming.
Different rules
It's
spawn
so
up there.
awesome watching new players pick up pickleball for the first time. Only thing better was how hockey fans began using tennis rackets. Gotta appreciate fencing.
Top tier bait. Will is the master baiter. Right, can we get a oh, yeah, it's kind of a bit jittery, isn't it? It goes down. I have like my frame rate here in the corner as well. I can see it. It's down to 30 during the FA Cup games, which is weird. Don't talk baseball. I'm so good at. Yeah, it was. I didn't watch it any. I haven't followed baseball in a long time, but I have lots of family who live there and are, you know, fans. And they've never won it in my life. The last time they won it. Oh, I think actually they won it the year I was born. Oh, join everyone, Johnny. Everyone, Johnny, quick! Everybody, Johnny. I do be baiting. I mainly went fishing, but sometimes at home. Yeah, everyone, Johnny. Oh, corner ball. Marmadashvili. See, he played well yesterday, didn't he? Marmadashvili in the game played pretty well. Are people finding chests? I'm gonna have a look, see what other gear I've got. Did I get new gear? Again, you can edit. You can put the gear on. Equip item. What's this? Okay, I've got a lot of shit that like has positive and negative effects, and I don't really want to use that. Have I got any swords? Ooh, a platinum sword. Thistle helmet? No, I'm not going to wear anything that's got like negative effects. Yeah, he played really well yesterday, but to be fair, everyone did. I mean, even Villa played well. They were kind of unlucky, and we were kind of lucky for our goals. Like it was the same, you know. It was the same as every other game. It just like we played all right, didn't play ridiculous shit, didn't like play out of our skin, didn't play really well, but the result just went our way. Like they had a couple of chances, and if their goals went in, they would have won. And if our goals didn't go in, you know, if they had scored more than us, they would have won the game. Which is the way the game, like the season's been going. We haven't been playing shit, we haven't been playing great, but some of the results have been going our way, and then others haven't. Yesterday was the same. I thought our goals were kind of lucky. Like that, the mistake. Salah's finish was nice, but the mistake, we got lucky there, and then Gravenberg, the deflection, we got lucky. Let's go back to positive. Let's play positive football. If they score that first shot, yeah, hit the post early on. Yeah, that was nice. And then like that, Marmadashvili had a couple of saves, and then they like had a couple of chances that were wide. I only watched the highlights, so I don't actually know how the game looked, how it played out. But just looking at the highlights, it seemed pretty even. We had an even number of highlights each, and our highlights, the 2 goals we got were lucky, in a way. They won 92-93? Was it not? 91? Was it? Was it that long ago? I thought it was like the year I was born. When did Blue Jays win the World Series? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's been 32 years. I was still too young to know, but they have won it then in my lifetime. Leone, no, was he offside? No. Right, we kind of, oh, that's a red card. This is his debut as well. That's fucking nasty, man. He's gonna get sent off. He should, he deserves to. That was horrible. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that was nasty, man. Welcome. I am playing him out of position. That's his debut. Oh no, it's not his debut. I think it's his second. But fuck, 10 men after a half hour. This could be our first loss, but it's in the FA Cup. So the good thing is, if we have to make any subs we make will improve the team. Because we've got like all our shit players on the bench. Or all our shit players on the pitch. Oh, and a wild event spawn appears. Pressing was finally decent again for us. But yeah, that's nice. Yeah. We haven't really been the same aggressive pressing team as over the past 5 years. Ooh. Ooh. That's the kind of thing though you don't see from highlights. You know, you don't actually see how they do things like that. Like highlights are nice for like, you know, just looking at the best parts, but you want to see how the game is going. It shows you signs as well then for the like rest of the season. You see how you're playing, how the movement is, what the shape is like. That's why I'm really liking in this game. I'm liking the 2D minimap. Because the highlights are good to see. You can see the highlights, but the 2D little map when it's between highlights show me what way the team is moving and the shape when we're not in a highlight. And I can kind of see, right, I need more movement in this area. I need more bodies in this area. They seem to be getting most of the possession of this little area, so on and so on. Shoot from distance. No, discourage that. Let's work the ball into the box. We've got 2 inside forwards. It's Rio. Oh. Fuck. Montaro is he's the new guy I bought as well. He's an attacking mid. I'm going to teach him to play in midfield. And then we'll teach him to play up front and on the wings. Oh, Rio. Oh, he did. He got in there. Who's in support? See, I've no striker. So we need him, Montaro, to kind of get up a bit further. And we need this guy to come in at the back more. Hades 2 or Silk Song? Have you played either of them before? Yeah, have you played either of those two before? Or an FPS game? Leaving it up to you. Okay, well if we can narrow it down to 2 games, I can flip this coin. We can flip the coin of destiny. And this never gets a decision wrong. So if we can just narrow it down. You've played Silk Song, sorry Dom. You don't get to choose. Okay, Silk Song we're removing, right? So we're not. Silk Song is the one we remove. So the question is, are we playing an FPS or Hollow Knight? Right, so let's do this, right? Let's see if we can see the coin. Okay. So that side, this side will be I played Hades 2 first release but restarting because the update came out. Oh, okay, and you just beat Hollow. Okay, so We'll do it then between. Okay, we'll do it then. Fuck your coin. Hey, the coin is never wrong. It's never led me astray. Okay, well, I guess let's do a knockout, right? So it's between Hollow Knight and Silk Song. So it's going to be one of those, and then we'll put one of those up against an FPS, right? So I'll go. Hollow Knight is the bird, and Silk Song is the crest. Or fucking Hades. Hades is the bird. Hollow Knight. yeah. So Hades will be the bird. Silk Song will be the crest. It's the bird. So that's Hades. That's Hades. So now it's going to be, we'll do again the bird against the crest. Wait. It's round 2. So that's Silk Song removed from the list. Now it's going to be between Hades and an FPS. It's Hades. The coin has spoken. The coin has spoken. It's Hades. Don't argue, Dom. You know, you get bad luck if you argue with the coin. It's never gotten it wrong. What kind of coin is that? It's a coin from Anfield. It's one of those coins, you know, just like a souvenir coin thing. It's got the Liverpool crest and then the logo. It's got the old crest and then the new crest. It's got the bird, the liver bird on one side, and then the crest, the old crest on the other side. Little souvenir coin. Fuck yeah. Hades it is. I beat one, didn't play Silk yet. Well, you can keep Silk for another day. Shit, man, we're in trouble here. We're a man down. We're playing Watford. We are at home. It's half time. Johnny, everyone, Johnny. Johnny, everyone, Johnny. All Johnny. Johnny. Everybody, Johnny, quick. You may have been too late, Dom, were you? Don't know. Okay, nobody die. Rio, who's in support? Fucking Gomez having shots. Yeah, it's weird. During the cup games, the FPS has gone down to 30. I don't know what the story is with that. It's a strange one. I noticed it first during the Carabao Cup match, and I was like, wait, have I got something wrong with my graphic settings? And then I checked it, and I was like, no, it's exactly the same. And then I played the next game, which was a league game, and it ran perfectly. So really strange situation. Back post, Gomez. Oh, referee. Right, set piece. Maybe we should play for set pieces. Yeah, play for set pieces. We might, you know, get a bit of luck. We'd be able to get players into the box and stuff rather than trying to hit them on the break with 10 men. Rio, we need a big performance from you, Rio. We need something special because we've only got the 2. Oh, there it is. Go on. Go on. Go on. No. Gomez, can he? No. Jones, Coitus, Gravenberg. Gomez. Gomez. Oh, he fucking flashed it across goal there. Unlucky, son. Want to smoke a blunt, but America is buns. Specifically Alabama. How's it 2025 and they still don't have their shit figured out? Try move to Ireland, man. I don't think we're ever going to figure that out. It's shit. At least you've got places to go. You know, you can drive to somewhere where you can smoke. I have to get an airplane. Oh, well, not really. I have to drive somewhere. I have to fly somewhere where I can legally smoke. Dunno. I don't encourage breaking the law, Will. If you're not in a designated area, behave. Johnny, everyone Johnny. Johnny. I need to make that cheaper, I think. Or I'll just give the points back. I think I can give the points back at the end of stream. Manga. 16-year-old. Right, we're 50 minutes in. There seems to be quite a lot happening in this match. Even though we've only got 10 men, we are kind of bossing this game a bit. Can we press? Big switch. Right, here we go. This is their chance. Ooh, bottled it. Bradley. Oh, gets tackled where they seem to have turned on the style. Nice one. Montaro, the new lad. Montaro making runs into the channel. Here we go. Oh, that's a chance though. That's a chance. What? Johnny. Part black, so the idea of getting arrested in the southern state. Okay, yeah, it's not on my list. Fair. Fair. Although, you know, you don't really want to get arrested in any state. Bump a bump. Come to Canada, you can smoke in every province. Nice. Yeah, I wish you could smoke in Ireland. That'd be nice. I actually seen like the opposite is happening here. Oh, like I think yesterday, or it could have been the day before, the first of November. Yesterday was it? They like increased the price of like vape juice as well. They just like tax the fuck out of everything. They're trying to make everything fucking illegal, or try you know, get like huge tax on it. It's like they should just legalize smoking and they get loads of tax. But they increased the price of vape juice by an extra 50 cents per milliliter, which is fucking crazy. 50 cents per mil. So if you get 10 mil, it's now going to be, fucking a 5 or more expensive, and that's before VAT. So you add VAT on top of that, of the new price. Crazy. No wonder kids are doing illegal drugs nowadays. Can't even smoke around the back of the bike sheds anymore. You know. Beep-a-doo. I'll be there in 15. Put the kettle on. I might go make another cup of coffee because my heart rate is plummeting. I think it's after all them fucking jump scares. Getting low blood pressure after that. Oh, lovely. Go on, Gomez. Get your goal, son. No, corner ball. I don't really want to play a replay. We are dominant here, though. Even with 10 men, they haven't really had many chances. They've had a few. 7. That's, you know, must be cold. Must be cold today. Cold or... Oop. Even the bot agrees mine is smaller than AJ's. What? Did it? Why did I get attacked about my dong? Oh, okay, I missed AJ with the... Okay. 10. 3. Wow, how did I miss that? Holy shit. Sorry, AJ, that's getting pinned. Tell you what, I'll just pin it for 20 minutes. But it has to be done. 3. 50, that'll do. Sorry. Can't believe I missed that. I bet my IQ is even lower because I missed that. No, 129. That was my old class when I was in first year. That was the name of my class. 40. Nice. It's a good day. It's a good day.
You want your brownie before you go to bed?
Frodank. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more coffee. Go on, Bradley. No, come on, the fuck. Oh, I don't. They're not my commands anyway. They're just Wisebot commands or Tangiabot or something. I don't actually have a list of commands I've got. I think the only ones I have that I've made myself are the PP, the IQ, and the FMK. Ooh, I married myself. I'm a lucky boy. Right, I'm going to have to take Rio off because he's playing well and running himself ragged. Mix It Up. This channel uses Mix It Up app to improve their stream. I do, that's correct. That's a shit command. It just tells you what Mix It Up is. Oi. Hey. Quick, get him again. He's not dead. He's not dead, Will. Gotta finish the job. Magic 8 ball. Oh, Magic 8 ball and then ask it a question. It has to be Magic 8 ball, space, and then ask a question. Gravenberg. Oh, but I love that sound, man. I think that's my favorite thing about this game. Is when the ball hits the post. That sound is just, beautiful. Oh, you married yourself as well. Here we go. Magic 8 ball. Is Frodank drunk? Very doubtful. Very doubtful. Not impossible. But not likely. Safe for now. Oh shit. Yeah, we're getting done. We're getting done, lads. We need there we go. Go on, Rio. Go on, Gomez. Come on, lads. We need fucking a goal. I feel like we may get FM'd for the first time in this game. We have yet to lose. It's February. We've yet to lose. Even with 10 men, we're quite dominant in this game. Give us Frodank's browsing history. I don't know. He doesn't know it, man. That shit was deleted ages ago. I deleted. I have it on auto delete just in case. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Will weed be legal in Alabama? Outlook not so good. Damn. Right, 10 minutes left. Right, that's my first 2 subs. Shit. Browsing history can't be deleted. Oh well, by deleted I mean burned. Every time, every day I get a brand new PC. Just destroy. First I light it on fire, then I submerge it in water. And then I run electricity through the water just to fry all the... So there's no chance of anyone recovering the data. No weed. But I'm good to sell my body. You know. Yin and yang, I suppose. Yin and yang. Alright, go on. Come on, Bradley. Oh, Monga. Who's in? Go on, Gakpo. He's fresh on. He's got fresh legs. Oh, what a save. What a save. He was fresh on the pitch. That would have been a lovely time to get a goal. Who else have I got then? Will I bring on Verts? I think we'll bring on Verts. Who else have I got? Gomez, Bradley. No, that's it. I'll bring on Verts up top, try win this. Will Frodank get married? My sources said no. Correct, 8-ball. Correct. Why are you asking, Tubby? Are you proposing? Is that a subtle proposal, is it? Little subtle proposal. Ooh, you may rely on it. Yeah. So, I don't know what you can rely on. I guess you just have to make up your own mind there. Alright, 4 minutes left and we're still like on the front foot. Can't fucking get enough chances. We're really missing a striker. Leone! Yeah, super sub. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. 87th minute. Beautiful. Let's start wasting the fuck out of that time now. We've got a couple of minutes left. We just brought him on for the other young lad. And that's a quality finish. Next round of the FA Cup with 10 men. We played this like, what? We played most of this game with 10 men. And we're fairly dominant. Can you do, can I do PPVPP? Is that a thing? How do I do PPVPP? Is that... I didn't set that up. I need... Oh yeah, I didn't. I was gonna. And then I didn't. I think I had it at 2-0. Gakpo. The 2 subs, man. That is how you manage. That is how you manage. And Verts getting an assist. So basically the 3 subs I brought on won me the game. Brilliant. I don't know. We have to measuring contest. Let's have a measuring contest, Will. 8. Still bigger. Still bigger. Speaking of history. No, okay. Damn. No proposal. The same reply for both. 2-0. What a win. What a win. What a win. Smashing. We played positive for the whole game as well. And the 3 subs. Where does it say? Gravenberg, Leone got the first goal. He was the sub. And then Verts and Gakpo came on. And then they got a goal and an assist. So 2 subs got a goal and 1 sub got an assist. Absolute top tier management. We march on onto the next round with a full reserve team as well. 10 men, full reserve team. 10, yeah, we did well. It's only a shame that the young lad who got sent off did get more game time up front. Does Will have a bigger peepee? Signs point to yes. Again, signs point to yes, but not a guarantee. Yeah, no no appeal incident. No, I seen it. I seen it live. I seen as soon as the tackle went in, I was like, that's a red card. Fully deserved red card. But we triumph against the odds, regardless. See if I got tasks. It has my back and now my front. What's this? Oh, press conference. Okay. Neutral. Neutral. Politician answers, guys. Full politician mode. Just neutral answers. Middle of the road. Not picking a side either way. Not actually answering the question given to me. You know, just kind of pawning it off. Right back to the office. Who have we got next? I gotta make a coffee. I might go make another quick coffee. I'd vote for you with that logic. It's safe. It's safe. You know, it's either that or I actually have to listen to the questions. You know, you could just give us, you know, a generic middle of the road answer that applies to any situation. And then you don't even have to really pay attention. You can kind of just blast through the interviews with your, you know, your little pre-rehearsed voice notes. In fact, I don't even have to turn up. I can just press play on the voice notes. Okay, we're still not finding any good players. We are scouting. And who have I got? Who have I got next? But look at that. Still haven't lost. Look at all those greens. We've got Forest next. And then West Ham. Saturday. Okay. Otay. I've got song requests on as well if anyone wants to pick music. Feel free to lash on some songs. How are you going to tackle the homeless problem? Oh, sure. Honestly, is the economy growing? Maybe. Yeah, you see, homeless, you know, generic answers, like homeless is a terrible problem. We'll have to see what the future holds. You know, there are many possibilities and we'll look into them. Looking into something is a great pawn off. Yeah, we've got many options. We'll look into them. Right. I should have bought him actually. I didn't buy him because he was injured, wasn't he? Who have I got on my short? He's on my short list. Mora is joining. Karim Koulibaly. He looked like a good centre back, young centre back. Karim Koulibaly, cheap enough too. Pretty damn nice. Removed from the shortlist. Yes. Can Frodank be elected as Prime Minister of Ireland? It is decidedly so. Nice. We call them the Taoiseach. A Taoiseach is Prime Minister in Irish. But fuck that. Fuck that. You have to be a different level of scumbag to become fucking a politician, in my opinion. Different breed. Absolute different breed of complete scumbag. Rigged. That's how do you think elections work, Tubby? Of course it's rigged. That's why I'd make it great. That's why I'd make a great Taoiseach. You need to be a narcissist. Yeah, well, not even narcissist. You just need to be, you know, self-serving. And what's the word I'm thinking of? Conniving. Conniving's a good word. I like conniving. Right, I'm going to whack on the first half of this game, and while the first half is playing, I'm going to go up and make myself a nice hot beverage loaded with caffeine. Self-centered? Self-centered, I think, is too obviously, it comes across as so. You kind of need to pretend like you've got other people's best interests at heart. Self-serving is more like you need to. You can't really make it all about you. It has to be about about the people and getting the votes for the people, but with a self-serving interest. You don't want to make it appear like you're self-centered. Right, here we go. Advice. What formation do they play? Let's go pitch side. Okay, they play this. I might go 4-3-3 again. Let's do my 4-3-3 again. Team instructions. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about the last day, right? So, see this. You've got your tactic, right? And then I've got my player roles. If I go in possession, right? Look, this is my player role. So I got like midfield playmaker, center mid, winger. I've got them all in their like roles. And then if I click this, so from team shape, and then I click the team instructions, it'll show me where they will be on the pitch according to their roles. So click team instruction, boom, and then this is the way it's going to look on the pitch. You know what I mean? So I've got my midfield playmaker, and then I've got my center mid, I've got my inside forward, false 9 will drop in, channel forward will move up, but basically that's how it's going to look. And then if I just come back, let's just say I change this guy to another center mid, just say. So now I've got 2 center mids. I'm going to come back. Oh, it didn't change. Oh, because I'm in the game. Okay, right. It won't actually change it pre-match. But if I do that like in the main menu and I'm not actually in pre-match, it'll show me. It'll change, move it around and stuff. Little tip if you want to see what it actually looks like on the pitch. Because like that, this doesn't show me where they're going to be on the pitch. This does. Like if I look at this shape, the winger and the inside forward are in the same position. Exactly the same position. But if I check on this, you can see the inside forward is inside and the winger's out wide. I was thinking of making him maybe a fullback and a winger so they're not so close. And maybe a channel so he'll move in here, and I could make him a center forward. Or maybe I could make him an inverted. If I made him inverted, nah, fuck it. This works. I'm happy. This works. Let's go. Let's do a slightly rotated squad. Alright, let me just fix this up. We got Neoni in the middle. Montero. Dans and Gakpo, Isaac, Frimpong out wide. What the hell's that all about? Scared himself. Doy. McAllister's obviously Jones. Ndika. I'm going to swap these two around because Ndika's left-footed. Montero, Doy. Right, so I need another midfielder. So I suppose Bacecic, probably. Get Bacecic on the bench. Sort of Doy. I think that's how I'll do it. Oh no, Dan's is a bit tired. So is he. So what other left backs have I got? I don't really have another left back. Gomez, I suppose. Yeah, Gomez. Because these guys are playing under 21s. So we kind of don't really want them on the pitch. You may rely on it. 8-ball knows the crack, man. We're undefeated, man. It's mid-February. We haven't lost a game. Crazy. He's suspended for league games too. Okay, who else then is tired? Dan. So we got another striker. Maybe Verts. We put Verts back on the bench. Parmo's injured, so we can't have him. Suppose Verts. Salah. Fuck Salah. Let's get Verts instead of Dan's. Can Gakpo play right wing? No. Kind of. And converts. He's again kind of play up front and stuff. Can Isaac play outright? Not again kind of. Ooh, dog turns 5 on Tuesday. Nice. Happy birthday, doggo. Any will you be having a birthday party? Any presents? Maybe a string of sausages, or perhaps a giant bone. I'm gonna actually play Bacecic in that deep lying playmaker role. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna save it as well, because just in case the game crashes, you know, new game in a beta, you never know when it's gonna crash. It crashed for me once immediately after a game when I beat Barcelona 4-0. I was on stream and I had to play Barcelona again. I think that was the first day I played this. Second day maybe. Alright, so we're gonna start this. I'll be back by the end of the first half. I'm just gonna go make a quick coffee. Ooh, nice. A little pup cup. Nice. What are you getting in the pet shop? A new toy or like a bone? And then wet dog food for dinner. Oh, spoiled. Right, be back. Oh no, wait. Let me sort out the. Let me just quickly adjust my tactics. Again, quickly. Tactics. Opposition instructions. Apply all. Yeah, right. Back in a sec. Right, how are we getting on? Only 18 minutes in. Fucking all over them. Yet to score. Right, we got to do more chance conversion in our training. Ah, pick the toy out. Ah, nice. Sweet. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like the way you can bring the pets in. Shit. You can do that here too. It's like the only shop they're actually allowed in. Go on. Oh, no way. No, this game's at 30 frames a second now as well. What's up with that? Maybe I just gotta, after this, I'll just exit and turn it back on again. Yay! Yeah, I'm just checking something. I don't have it like limited anywhere, do I? No, I don't have my FPS limited. Oh, maybe there was an update in the game. Maybe that did something. Alright, let's go cautious for the rest of the half. Yeah, something's up. I need to find out what's capping my FPS. Like, it was on 60 when I was playing offline there, but unless there was an update that changed some settings or something, may be the case. I'll check it after this match. I'll save it up and have a look. Okay, they're getting chances now. Isaac's been absolutely class for me in this game. I don't know if I can actually change my graphics card settings for this during the game. Um, Dunno. Wild Frostmoth appears. Pokemon event spawn. Ooh, I mean, they're actually getting a couple of chances. Maybe I shouldn't go. Maybe I should just stay positive. Sport ball. Sports. Perfect. We're playing some sports ball here. Sports ball. How do I check my fucking frames per second? It seems to be capped at fucking. It seems to be capped at 30. P. What time? It's actually getting dark already. It's only fucking 5:10, and the sun's gone down already, and it's getting dark. I don't like it. I don't like it. Absolutely dominant performance here again. We should be on our way to another victory. Let's give it 10 minutes in the second half. I'm going to check the menus in game because I didn't do any updates on my graphics card, but the game has been updating, so maybe it, like, you know, reset settings. Ooh, Kerkes. FPS limiter, no. I've got no limiter. Ooh. I'll do it after the game. I can't seem to check it here. Seem to be doing all right. Maybe that works. No, I guess it is in the Jesus.
No.
Scared the shit out of me, man. How are you, Strick?
I hit him with the vehicle and I fell out of the vehicle.
I hope you're well, man. Doing all right. Doing an extra little stream today. That scared. I didn't know what that was. I was like, shit. How are you, man? Happy Sunday to you. Just having some technical difficulties with this game, but I think I have to wait till afterwards to fix it after this match. It does seem to be limited to 30 frames a second. Jeez, I don't know why. Ooh, just on the munch. Nice. What's on the menu? I'm gonna be streaming later on tonight. This is just a bonus one, so I might do like another hour or so, and then go get some munch myself.
Bam! Peanut butter and jam! What the fuck are you doing?
Well, hello. The fuck are you doing? Hi, Jared. Right, do we need to make any subs? Rio and Bradley. Let's take Rio and Bradley off. Montaro, Neoni, Callister, Montaro. No, I'll leave Rio on. We'll just rest him. Oh, Cowboy, nice. How go the games? I think I've only played 2 so far, have I? We've won though. We still haven't lost in this game. I still have yet to lose in Football Manager 26. We're now mid-February. And I haven't lost a match. Ooh, and we're not losing this one. Chicken snacks. Oh, nice. Yeah, perfect. I don't know what I'll make. Maybe I'll make some chicken. I don't have any ale though. I've got coffee and water. And I've got cans of Monster, but I'm going to keep that for later on. I might make chicken though. Now that you mention it. Bradley. Ooh, big loopy one. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, corner. It's kind of annoying me that this is limited now to 30 frames a second. I don't know what the crack is. And I made the 2D match go a little bit slower. It's 10 times speed rather than the 30 times speed it was at the beginning. So I can kind of then see the shape better. Kind of see the shape of my players here. So that's by Chechic, that's McAllister, Zoboslai, wing back. Okay, so he's coming back. Okay, they kind of interchange out in the wings. That's nice. Doo-doo. And how be the cowboying, Jared? Are you like, you know, still blasting through with the story, or are you taking your time with it and, you know, messing around, exploring and stuff? Ooh. Nice one by Chechic. If he gets booked, I'll bring him off. No. Last 10 minutes. We start wasting time. We'll start wasting time and I'll go balanced. Balance up the mentality. Ooh, imagine we I mean, we might get FM'd. We could still concede. We could still throw away 2 points here. No. Gallivanting all around for sure. Savouring the experience. Yeah, cool. Big enough map as well if you do go exploring and stuff like that. Ooh, nice one. Can we hit them on the break? Ekatike. Okay, Rio is wrecked. Let's bring Verts on. Bicha, who have we got in midfield? Curtis Jones. Bradley. For Frimpong. Isaac. For Gakpo. And Zoboslai. For Montaro. All 5 subs. Go on, Hugo. It's Rio's last involvement. Ah, that was a shit pass, man. Sending him on a run. Skins his dude. Right, Chris Wood is on the pitch, guys. Everyone, watch out. Chris Wood is on the pitch. Be careful. Man, coffee is so good. Coffee is so damn good. Just your regular black coffee. Don't know why it's so good. Like, I remember I used to not like coffee back when I was a little lad, but I didn't like tea either. But now it's like, I don't know, it just tastes so nice. One of the nicest smells in the world too, coffee. Too much coffee. Oh, Dicka gets a yellow card. Dicka getting stuck in. I'm gonna enjoy Dicka. It's nice. It's nice having a good name on the team. Dicka. I never know. I've got so many players that have that N at the beginning of their name, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Like, do you full blown pronounce the N? Can anyone help me out with that? Like, do you pronounce the N, or is it like a subtle N? Do you stress the N? Well, I suppose, or like, is it like just do I just pronounce the D? So is it Dicka or Ndicka? How do I pronounce it? And is it Nioni or Yoni? Ooh, nice. Kerkez gets the goal too. It's 2 in injury time. I had too much coffee this morning. I'm shaking in my chair. Yeah, me too. I had like 2 coffees before I started stream, and this is like my 3rd or 4th. I had like 1.5 before my stream. And then I had one when I refilled it before I started stream. So this is my like 3.5. And we had a couple of jump scares earlier that actually fucking got me. My heart was getting abused. So I'm quite jittery myself, but feeling nice. I'm well fed as well. I did have a nice breakfast. I made a feck load of chicken fried rice last night, and then I had the rest of it for breakfast. Good thing about it though, because I drink just straight black coffee, you can kind of drink loads of it. It's not really bad for you, you know. As long as it's just plain coffee, like no sugar, no milk. It's kind of the sugar in the milk is really what does more damage than the actual coffee. As long as I don't like have like, you know, like that episode of Futurama, and I have like 100 cups in a day. As long as I don't do that and don't OD on caffeine, I'll be fine. Okay, let me see. I just want to save it, and then I'm going to check preferences to see if I can change that FPS. And we'll come back to the office. Let's come back into the office. Right, because for some reason it seems to be limited. Full screen. Multiplayer preference, graphics. It's high. Details. Okay, here we go. Audio and visual. Is it? Match day. Graphics are high. Render scale. I don't know why it's limited to 30 frames. Processing. Haaland is insane this season. He's I don't know, he's a freak. I think a freak is the word. How do I fucking... It's definitely capped at 30 frames. What am I looking for? Let's see. I was on 60, like... Don't know why my game is capped at 30, right? Maybe... You know what I'll do? I'll do the old reliable. And we fucking turn it off and turn it back on again. See if that works. And let me see, graphics. Boop, 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 boom, boom, boom. Just a second. Yeah. Yeah, my graphics card's up to date. Right. And he was pretty meh last season. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think the whole City team was pretty meh last season. Lucky for us. But he is an absolute monster. There we go. Now we're up to fucking... There we go. Hopefully this works. Did that fix it? I think that fixed it. Wouldn't you know it? All you have to do is turn it off, turn it back on again. Problem solved. Man, it's crazy how that works, isn't it? That's crazy. It's always the way. Just turn it off, turn it back on again. Everything will be fucking sussed. We're back to 60 frame a second in and around. I mean, there are other ways you can like block that. There are workarounds where I can unblock it to 60 frames, but you know, 60 frames is fine for FM. Actually, I've got a cup final coming up. When do I play that cup final? When do we play the cup final? Okay, I've got the 14th of March. Okay. Yeah, Parmo gets another 2-match ban. Not surprised. It's horrible. I hate Haaland. Actually, I don't know if he's been so good in this game. Let me see. How do I check the league? Club is it okay? How do I check? Portal, competitions. There. Oh, I have a shortcut for it. All right, Premier League. I'm still getting used to like where I check all this stuff. Stats, player stats. Kerkez is the highest player rating. Sesko has the most goals. Yeah, I don't think he's the best in this. Let's go. Games won, starting appearances, player of the match, average rating. Okay, this is actually way easier to navigate than the other game for all this. Where's team goals? Oh, this is just my team as well. Nice. So I can check out. Ah, this is exactly what I was looking for. Like last time. Average rating. Oh no, we can set it though. Where's goals? Player of the match, distance covered, average rating, headers won. Where's just goals, assists? I don't know. But I don't think Haaland is as deadly in this game as he was in 2024. Stats. Maybe I got to click on play. Oh, I was clicking on team stats. I got to click on player stats. Right. Distance covered. It's still not giving me goals. How the fuck do I find goals? Appearances. What the hell? How do I find like goals? Red cards, yellow cards, player of the match, distance covered. Like, why the fuck do I want to see who's run the most? Just tell me the goals. Where do I check like top goal scorer? Rankings in the league, news, ins and out, past winners, clubs, rules. Like, here's stats. This is a big stats page. Player and team stats. Most goals is Sesko. Current suspensions, player stats, key passes, most goals. Like, it's there on the little preview page, but I don't get like a list. Team goals. Oh, there we go. It is team goals. I just didn't have it in order. Fair enough. Okay, Sesko, Nketiah. 16, Palmer, Ekatike's up there. Nice. What's this? Gyökeres, Isaac. Ekatike and Isaac are both up there. Isaac with 13, 9 assists, although he has been playing on the wing. And Ekatike 15 and 6. Where's Haaland? Yeah, Haaland hasn't been as deadly in this game, which I like. I certainly like that, because he's a pain in the arse in FM24. He's like horrible. Oh, okay. Training schedule over the next coming weeks. Let's have a look. Alright, we've got West Ham, Wolves. Who's it? Portsmouth in the cup. And then we've got Spurs. And then Arsenal in the cup final. You know what? I'm going to do this. Technical chance conversion needs to be training that we do more of, because I find that helps so much. Right, let's come back to the office. Prepare for our next game against West Ham. I think it's West Ham. I'm getting used to my bookmarks as well. Yeah, West Ham. But I've got like bookmarks up here in the top. I've got my messages. I've got like my squad list. I've got my tactics. I've got my competitions. I've got my training. I've got my scouting setup. I've got my staff list. And then I've got fixtures. I can add more. I don't know how many bookmarks. I can have 12. I've only got 8. I've only used 8. So I can still add 4 more if I think of 4 more that I want quickly to hand. But there maybe stats, you know, maybe career like stats I might do. Season stats, have that as a quick thing. Oh, actually, let me see. One thing I didn't like, one thing that was kind of annoying at the start, when you have your bookmarks, I couldn't drag and drop them. So in order to rearrange them, I had to like cancel them and then re-add them. So I can't just like pick up. Oh shit. Fixture schedule. Yeah, I can't just like pick this up and move it to top of the list. It's a bit annoying. But I'm sure that'll be fixed. They did fix some of the other stuff. And the training, I'd love to be able to drag and drop the panels as well. Like that, yeah, I don't know how you could drag it. You could actually drag and drop with controller. You know, like pick it, like hold the button and move it up. Right, have we actually found any new players in progress? Yeah, a couple of them. They're homegrown players. No, North American. No one knew. Europe. A couple of them. Young lad here for QPR. Doesn't look too shabby. Let's scout him. We just throw a scout. Actually, he's not. Actually, he doesn't play for QPR. He's from Leeds. He's on loan at QPR. Let's have a look at the list. Benja Karamaski, young American from Inter Miami, playing at Parma. No, he doesn't really seem great, and he's 20, so nah. Okay, young lads, Galejo. That's the new gen faces. Look, we got new gen players in already. Right, youth players. Young Bernal. Costellus. For Brighton. When is he? Okay, he'll be 19 in May. He will be homegrown in the country though. Might be worth having a look at. No one in Africa, no one in Asia particularly. All right. Right, West Ham. 10 press conference. Again, neutral politician answers. Don't give any info away. Development advice, scouting. No, shite. Jaden Dans is getting better. Actually, I'm gonna...
Bastard.
You bastard, VJ. Hello. Hello. Right, I'm gonna check my training. Individual training and see if the lads are still. Let's get you up on the big screen. Auto shoutouts. Would you look at that?
Well,
This clip again. I think this clip has played the last like 3 times for you.
this is how you Canadians talk, isn't it?
How's being a bit of a bastard going? Not bad. Not bad. At least I'm not full. I didn't go. I decided not to go full blown bastard. Just a little bit.
I feel bad, but
Only 3 clips. Well, that one seems to be the most popular here at this stream. But auto shoutouts. I'm not a streamer. Hang on, I've got an emote for that. I'm not a streamer. Actually. How are you getting on? Happy Sunday. Any fancy Sunday shenanigans going on? Or even better, nothing. Hopefully you've got nothing going on, because that's what Sundays are for. I hate when people come in and say, oh, I'm busy as fuck. Oh, it just makes me feel so sad. Right, individual training. That's the one. That's the one. Mostly sitting. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Likewise. I was doing nothing, so I decided to do a little extra stream. Alright, how do we check if lads are on holiday? Oh, look, they are training. But when I click, look, they all have training ratings like they're training. But then let's click on manga here. It says he's on holiday. I guess it just hasn't updated or something. Weird. Suppose I could actually send them on an actual holiday and see what happens. It's the same with all the players I've bought. Leone I didn't bought. Who else did I buy? Dika. It's the same for Dika. The Dika's on holiday as well, but he's not. Playing around with ways to stream outside. Ooh. AKA being a tech wizard. Tech wizard. Nice. What are you? Okay. I've got a few questions for that. What do you want to stream outside? I suppose, and it's nice. It's a way of, well, for me, if I'm watching your stream, it's a way for me to touch grass without actually touching any grass. You know, I can get the illusion that I'm outside. And what's your setup? Ooh, on a live stream a track day, nice. And what kind of setup are you going with? Like yeah, what kind of cameras? And like, will you be, I presume, using your like phone then for chat or something, or have you got like another device? What shadows? Hang on at shop, burb. Okay. I was like, hang on, comma, at the shop, burb. See, I don't know why it says my lads are on holiday. Look, on holiday, but he's not. He's training. He's getting better. When I click on it, he is actually training. He's not on holiday. But it says he is. So I don't know what the crack is there. Maybe a glitch in the game. Glitch in the matrix. Maybe he's just enjoying life at Liverpool so much he feels like he's on holiday. Maybe that's it. Ooh, motherfucker. You fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, Halloween, man. Halloween's over. Can you, like, play Jingle Bells or something? Please. God damn it. See, like, I think I might even get rid of the jump scares I've got, or I need to change my, because my jump scares, the two jump scare 1 and 2, I'm so familiar with them now. Like when they were new, they used to like proper get me. Like my insides would just go boom, like my heart would drop. Matching outfits. We've got matching outfits.
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
10 centimeters. Ooh, golden ticket. Thank you kindly. And what did Lee get? Oh, who got 69? Holy shit, Morky. Morky coming in swinging. Look at that. That sexy beast with a massive wanger. Fucking 69. Jesus. Boo, 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 boo. Well, thanks, Jar. You've fucked me more times than once this evening. Tell you that. You get that 10 centimeters, yeah. Oh, well, the IQ, I suppose. You can't have it all. Okay, AJ's swinging. And the IQ, she's getting cleverer. What was it? It was 3 earlier. Want to get even more? Nope. Although that Peepo one, that was nice. Nice little dance. I enjoyed that. Wow. Okay. Learning. Johnny. Okay, Johnny. Johnny, folks. Everyone, Johnny. We're doing a dungeon. Everybody, Johnny. Everybody, Johnny. And hi, Morky. Hello. Fuck. That's a good one. No, that is a fucking good one. I think that's still like my all-time favorite jump scare in any movie. It's so good. I remember the first time I seen that in the cinema. I was what, 10? Scared the fucking shit out of me. And I mean, it's still scaring the shit out of me today. But like that, when I'm watching the movies, I expect it. When I'm trying to pick my team to play against West Ham sitting in an office, that's when I don't expect it. Proper fucking scary. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, that's where I got my emote from. That exact scene. Is there a Johnny? Johnny. Did it not? Is there a cooldown on it? Oh no, yeah, we got it. Why is Jar naked? Still no gear. Well, I only added it, what, today? Yesterday? I think I only added it yesterday. Yeah, ban Jar being naked. I don't know. Maybe I like it. What song is this? Gritty Shaker. I keep dying, so I can't get gear. We need more people. Everybody Johnny. We need more people Johnnying so we can protect Jar. He can be like, you know, we're all like the Fellowship of the Ring, and then fucking, you know, with all the cool gear and swords and stuff. And Jar's like fucking Gollum. Just going around naked with a bit of cloth around his balls. Can vitamin C. Yeah, it's a point redeem. It's a point redeem, AJ. Close. Sorry, I'm back. Stupid Tesco has no signal. Okay, what you get in Tesco's? Sausage rolls or Jaffa cakes? They've no Jaffa cakes. Fuck. I think Jaffa cakes are the one thing where the store brand tastes so much different to the actual branded Jaffa cakes. There's a lot of things, you know, where you get store brand stuff and they're basically like exactly the same. Jaffa cakes are the only ones where I kind of want to get the actual Jaffa cakes. Like if you get store brand Jaffa cakes, they're not the same at all. They're very different. Sometimes, you know, you can be in the mood for the store brand ones. In my opinion, they're not as good. Oh shit, Jar's here. Scotch eggs and cat treats. Oh shit, Johnny. Shit, did we miss it? Oh, we're already there. It's already happening. Damn. Well, thanks, Jar. I appreciate that. At least you acknowledge you're being a prick. I think, are we already in the dungeon? I need to put a cooldown on this or something. It seems to be happening and I'm not noticing. I don't know if I'm in this dungeon or is there a cooldown? It looked like Jar redeemed it again. Johnny.
Joni.
Okay, that sounded weird. Too late. Oh, did I miss it again? I missed it again! Fuck. Yeah, maybe I should put an extra bit of delay on that as well. Let's go for a 4-3-3. And let's slightly rotate the squad. Got Salah, Ekatike, Szoboszlai, Gravenberg, Doi, Marmadashvili, Jacket for Leone, Gakpo, Johnny. There we go. I need to set it up auto. Yeah, I think we've already given out gifts recently enough. Not enough Poke players.
Everyone Joni the Dungeono.
Wait, Dungeono. Nice. Right, hang on, let me pick my team. Shh. Distractions. Distractions, go away for a sec. Let me get my focus hat on. Johnny, I did Johnny. Did I? Fuck. I need to do the auto one. Damn. Gakpo, Neoni, Dan's. Right, we'll take Dan's off. I need to get a new midfielder. Bacecic. I'm gonna get another midfielder actually. Let's get, what's his name? Montaro for Monga. Actually, I'm also gonna get him playing for the under-21s until match fit. Because he's not bloody match fit. Right, Doi. Gomez. Am I gonna play just a 2? Here we go. Now is it Johnny, is it? I added this song, AJ, but the song request is a point redeem. But I can't just add them to whatever, you know. I can't just copy past it. Right, here we go. Let's play this game. Got no more points for Johnny? Okay, hang on. That's okay, there you go. Yay, there you go. Now you've got more Johnnies. Right, we're playing West Ham. Still have yet to lose. This is the last game in February. Still haven't lost. That dungeon looks nice. Dungeon. Dungeon. Johnny. Johnny. I need to make the dungeon cheaper as well. I kind of just made it the same price as all my Tangia points. Just so it was together, but I can just make it cheap. Maybe I won't. Did I, Johnny? Did I? Right, here we go. Did I, Johnny? Did I miss it? AJ didn't Johnny. I need to put a... my internet is so shit lately. So I watch stream in 480. Or it shudders. Nasty. Nasty. That's like the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum. Like I find if I'm watching a stream on 48, I'm almost like this. Like just because, and then I go, oh no, it's like I kind of think my eyes are wrong when I watch a stream like on the lower pixels. I kind of think there's something wrong with my eyes, and then I'm like, oh no, it's on just bad quality. And then you change the quality back up, and you're like, oh yeah, that's what it should look like. But on the plus side, at least you've got power. You know. Got to look at the positives. Also, I need to go see the eye doctor again. Johnny. Everybody Johnny. Yeah, I should probably take the same. Should probably like do that myself. Go see what's an eye doctor called? Optometrist? Opticians? I suppose optician is the person that sells the glasses. Is an optometrist? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think they're the actual doctors, right? Or you could just go to the optician to get them tested. Should really do that myself. I think I said that like last year and just never did it. I just kind of accepted the fact that I'm going to struggle to see. An eye doctor can be called an ophthalmologist, optometrist, or optician. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, ChatGPT. I mean jar. Doo-doo-doo. Krakak. Oh shit, did I miss the Johnny? I need to put a like a sound alert maybe for when it's time to Johnny. Did you try crack my cleftal horizon? You didn't. You're in it. Hooray. Nice. Nice. Johnny. Right. Let's go cautious. Ooh, Kerkez. Kerkez has been class since I've given him like first team. Once we got rid of Robertson, Kerkez has stepped up to the mark and played class. Oh, they could hit us on the break. Here they come, Jared Bowen. Oh, nearly a belter. VJ, Johnny. I didn't, Johnny. I missed it. VJ's such an emo, so pale. It's winter. It's winter. I think in about 6 months' time, I'll be practically transparent. Like that, it's actually pitch black out. It's dark here now. It's only 6 o'clock. It's like proper dark. Only 6 p.m. Yeah, because they don't go outside and beat up kids. Hey, it's not the worst thing he's doing to the kids. They get off lightly if they just get beaten up. No, still no pokey players. No. Here's AJ trying to bring the festive spirit to the stream. I suppose I haven't tried to catch a Pokemon in a while. I've only been trying to catch the event ones. Wow, West Ham are kind of doing us. Oh, look, they're playing this. Right, let's change it up. Let's change it up. Let's go for this. And then I'll go cautious. And I'll put Jones there. Put Isaac up front. Jones out left. Confirm. Johnny. Okay. Yeah, I have to do the automatic one where I don't have to do anything. It just joins automatically. Oh, actually, I think I got a new badge, you know, like a new subscriber badge. I think that unlocked like yesterday for me. A 2-year badge or something like that. I think I have to unlock my 2-year badge. Or is it 2 years? I have to think then what to make. Let me see.
Welcome.
Badges, subscriber badges. Yeah, 2.5 year. I've unlocked the 2.5 year badge, so I guess I have to make 2.5 year badge. The 2-year badge is a green leaf. And Suryanok. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Again, apologies if I butchered that name. I'm a little slow. But I do try my best. Like Ekatike getting another goal. 65. Right, now we're talking. That's, yeah. You could play cricket with that. That's a cricket bat. And okay, you're getting smarter. You're getting smarter, I suppose. Can't have it all though. You know, that'd be a nice life though. You'd probably be very happy. Chaos is just summoned by that emote. Chaotic. I mean, if your IQ was 40 and you had a 65 centimeter dong, I imagine you'd be quite happy with yourself. You wouldn't have any problems. And if you did have any problems, you'd be too stupid to notice. I just ate pizza. Nice. What home? Okay, again. So many questions. Homemade pizza, restaurant pizza, frozen pizza, or like delivered pizza. That's the first question. Frozen one. Okay. Second question. What was on the pizza? What was your pizza of choice? Are you gonna put the cookies in the oven soon? Oh shit! What cookies? Oh, so many questions. Chicken, barbecue, nice. Yeah. Good choice. I like chicken. I like barbecue, and I like stuff. And what cookies are you making? Healthy cookies. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. Chocolate chip ones, but without chocolate chip. So, oh shit. So what are they? Just chocolate cookies, or just cookies? Dan, hello. Did Martin O'Neill not go to Celtic? Did I not see Martin O'Neill going to Celtic? I didn't check. I don't know. Just okay, just cookies. Okay, well, just cookies are still nice. Nice. Oh, he's caretaker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew. I thought I seen him there. I thought I seen him there. All right. Not a bad caretaker. They'd be probably doing well to keep him. 2-0. What they really want, what they should really do though, is hire me. We're coming into March now of our beta save on this, and we haven't lost a game yet. We've won every single match. No, we've got a few draws, but we haven't lost. It's always lie. Oh, off the crossbar. That was tasty. That was as tasty as Ancient's pizzas. I think my favorite cookies to make are peanut butter cookies. I think peanut butter cookies are damn good. You could make peanut butter cookies. I bet you whistle to birds outside. As in, I go outside and whistle to birds, or I whistle from inside to the birds that are outside. What a goal. Do you really want the Celtic Rangers drama when you could get the Wolves job? I suppose. Get a nice contract. Get myself a nice contract. And then be sacked by the end of the year and have them to pay the remainder of my contract. So basically I got paid to do nothing. Like when you're outside. That's a really good insult. I bet you whistle to birds. Nah. I curse at them. I curse at them. I shout at them. Curse at them. But for the next 2 months, I have to behave. So no more shouting at goats. No more cursing at pigeons. I have to be on my best behavior because fucking Santa's watching. And I want to get good presents. So I've been a bastard all year, but for these last 2 months, if I'm just extra good, it might like cancel out. We might get away with it. So like that for the next 2 months, you know, I'm not allowed. No more flipping off the neighbor's cats. No more shouting at pigeons. No more spitting on the floor. Oh, this is lovely. We're absolutely hammering West Ham. Hammering them. Yeah, give the birds the bird. No, the bird is for the neighbour's cats. It's not necessarily a bad thing, to be fair. Poke gift rare? Yeah, why didn't that work? Didn't even tell you it didn't work. What? What the flip? It didn't even say it didn't work. Just ignore. It's just ignoring you. Pokemon community game is just full blown ignoring you. Although I haven't seen the I wonder. I imagine if my Pokemon community game got banned. I haven't seen a Pokemon in a while. Where's the? I haven't seen a Pokemon in ages. Maybe the game is down. Fuck off. Just like my Tangiabot got banned. Yeah, maybe. I think I haven't actually seen the Pokemon community game in a while, so maybe it's down. Like, when was the last Pokemon? Maybe that's the case. Breloom. Okay, there was a Breloom back when we were talking about eye doctors. So, okay, never mind. Yeah, but that's so funny. Remember, like, I was trying to figure out, it's like, what? How come my Tangiabot stuff doesn't appear in chat? Every time someone redeems something on Tangia, it doesn't appear in the chat. And then, like, when I was in streams, I checked. I was like, wait, I tried to make the dungeon, actually. Yeah, when I was making the dungeon, it wouldn't let me. Like, I couldn't add the dungeon. I was like, why the fuck not? Like, why can't I add the dungeon? It goes, I cannot do this. Tangia is not allowed to make this thing. And I was like, what? And then I was like, wait, maybe it's banned. Check my banned list. Fucking Tangiabot, top of the list, banned by Kumabot Defender. I was like, what? And then reason for being banned, for being a bot. It's like, yeah, that's the point. Like, obviously Tangiabot's a bot. That's why I have it. Bit of, like, rival warfare. Bollocks. Oh, I made like that. People sent me their walk-ons. If anyone, AJ, you still need to let me know what you want your walk-on to be, and then send me a clip or a link to a video or something. I'll clip it. But I made Z Heroes sent me one yesterday that he wanted, and I edited it, and it's funny. I think it's funny. It is so hard to choose. Yeah, I think I might change my walk-on in your stream and Morky's stream, because you guys kind of, well, not so much now. Definitely Morky's stream. I think I want to change my walk-on in Morky's stream, because Morky streams really early, and it's usually like the first thing in the morning for me. Like, I just wake up and put on Morky stream, and then it's like, my walk-on's so intense. It's so, like, intense, and it's like, it's way too early in the morning for me to be listening to that. I think I need to change that. Ooh, yes. 5-0. Brilliant. But I'll send the song when I choose. Cool. I like that. Like I said to Ancient as well, like, you can always change it later on if you're not 100% satisfied. 100% satisfaction guaranteed, or your money back within 14 days. 5-0, bloody good, damn good job, damn good, bloody good, damn good job. Right, let's take some players off. Who have we got? Actually, I want to have a look at certain players. I want to see who's, like, left-footed. Jacket? Jaquette? How do I have a look at him? Can't. I can't have a look at Jaquette. Oh, can't have a look at Jaquette. Why the fuck not? What if I click on them here? No? So I have to know beforehand. That reminds me of, I still couldn't get my money back from the food place, and it's been a month. What? Did you get it on an app? Was it like a delivery on a food app? And a wild avatar, there's a Pokemon. Sport ball, we're playing sport ball. Yeah, if I've only ever done that once, where I complained about my food because they didn't give me something that I asked for, and then they just gave me the money back instantly. Or maybe it was the next day. It was fairly quick. There wasn't a problem really, I remember. It was pretty good. Isaac for self. Kerkez. I'm gonna get Jaquette. We'll put Gomez on, I suppose. Salah for Neoni. Yeah. Yeah. Ordered something on the app. They cancelled the order, gave the money back on the app's wallet. What? Part wanted them to transfer my money to my card. What? That's bullshit. So the app stole your money, not the place. That's bullshit. There we go. Yay. Poke gifts. That was weird the way it didn't work a while ago. Ah, VJ, lucky. Lucky. two balls. Beautiful gifts. And a friend. Speaking of songs, have you seen the FM mod that adds a goal song? I haven't. I had a look at some of the mods, like the visual mods, to kind of fill up this space here. But I decided I'm not gonna add any mods for at least a while. I'm gonna play it as it is. For a couple of reasons. One, just to see what it's like the game, what the game is like that they made. And then the other reason is, in case anybody wants to chat or ask for example, if anyone's playing it on console and they want to know what the game is like and they're talking to me about it, I'd like to kind of know what they're talking about, so I can get familiar with the base game. Yeah, because it's available on console. On console you can't edit things, so if someone's playing it on console and they're asking me questions, I'll be familiar with it.
Bollocks.
Good save. Don't use them too fast. Let them marinate for a while. Bollocks. 2 balls. Bollocks. 6-0. Cracking. This is probably my biggest win. You sure love the ball fondlers, don't you? I don't discriminate. Ah, thanks for JJ. Friend.
Welcome.
Friend. Drogon 17. Welcome in. Hi. Thanks for the follow. That's a season ticket to every game we play here. Nice hair. Thanks. I grew it myself. Luckily, it hasn't all fallen out yet. Soon, someday it'll all fall out, and I'll have fond memories. Sitting in my old rocking chair, looking out the window, reminiscing of days when I used to have hair. Those days aren't very far. I heard Fallout. Yep. I'd be doing well though if I could last Speaking of Fallout, I'd be doing well if I could last to 76 before my hair falls out. You Irish? I am. Sound like a Peaky Blinder character. I am Irish. But I think Peaky Blinders is set in Birmingham. Peaky Blinders is set in Birmingham. So I think slightly different accent. But I am Irish. The Emerald Isle. Right, Classy Ekatike. 6-0, man. The Reds smash West Ham. We hammered the Hammers. When I was a kid, I used to think West Ham were called the Hammers because they got hammered all the time. I genuinely thought that because, like, when I was a kid, West Ham were like always like up and down. They were getting like they were bottom of the league most of the time. You. All right, let's come back to the office. South African. Can't tell the difference. Nice to join the stream. Welcome in. Thanks. Yeah, you're more than welcome to be here. Do you play FM? Are you playing FM? Or have you played this new one?
That would be an ecumenical matter.
It was all going on there. It's a big... I don't have a cooldown on
I'll
these.
get a mop.
Yes, and yes, that would be an ecumenical
Damn
matter.
good job. Damn good, bloody good,
Thank
damn
you.
good job.
6-0, I'll take it. Here comes the spam. Now, here's my face, guys. Guess we're not going to the office. You can all look at my beautiful pixelated face. Imagine, I was thinking about getting a new webcam, but can you imagine this in 4K? Man, I'd be losing followers by the second. Imagine you had to look at this monstrosity in 4K. Nasty. Although I think the pixelation comes from my background. The background remover makes me real pixelated. Who's this? Top target.
Time for a little drinking pool.
Okay, I've got coffee. We're drinking that. I love FM. Nice. Do a Sunderland save. On this one, on the new one, 26. And how are you finding the game? I really like it, to be honest. I'm playing this now. This is just going to be like a short stream. I probably won't go much longer. But I'll be back later on for Fm24. I want to finish the last, doing a network save, and I want to finish the last season of my network save on Fm24. So we'll be doing that in a couple hours. But I'm sure we play this for the time being. The pixelation is because you're too dark and the cam's struggling to see you. I don't think it matters. I could turn it right up. I can also change it so that I'm really bright and it's still pixelated to fuck. You know what I mean? It is the background, because once I turn, I mean, it does make it worse that I'm a bit darker. It does make it worse, but if I turn off the background remover, it works a lot better. But I do appreciate the tips. If there's any way I can like fix it, because I would like to fix it. Bye bye. See you later. Bye. Where are you going? Where are you going, Dom? Haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, FM26, I love it as well. Big upgrade, lots of potential. That's exactly how I feel about it. Like at the moment, FM24 is the worst version, or the best version. FM24 is the best version of itself. Whereas this is the worst version of FM26 I'm ever going to play. And I like it. It's only going to get better. Like, and it's gotten better over the past 2 weeks since beta release. You need a bigger sensor. Sensor.
It's too big for us.
A bigger sensor. What do you mean by sensor? It's why I swapped to DSLR. Fine, I'll stay. 2 hours left of work. Okay, well you're nearly there. You're nearly there. No man, just don't be getting in trouble. If you can stay here on the sly, you know, without getting in trouble, you know, pretending like you're working, make it look like you're doing something. Although looking busy can be harder than actually being busy. Okay, let's come back to the office actually. Oh, that's not the office. 100%, yeah. Hope sports don't let the negative comments stop their progress. I don't understand the hate. There's so much hate coming for this game, and I actually don't understand it. I don't know where it's. I suppose like people love to hate. You gotta love some hate. But yeah, I really like it. Like it's getting a lot of shit this game, but it looks better. When I first, it's actually when I first turned it on, it was a bit like different, and I didn't really know where everything was, and I was kind of finding it awkward to find all the menus. But the more I play it, and the more I get used to it, the more I prefer it to 24. Like the games, the match engine looks nicer. Again, it's not like realistic graphics. It's not like ultimate realism, like, but it's a lot better than FM24. The tactics I bloody love. I bloody love the way there's two tactics, in possession and out of possession. I love that. And then the fact that it's only started, like, I think one of the things that makes FM24 nicer for me is the fact I can get like different skins, which is like, that has nothing to do with the base game. If I was to play the base game of FM24, I think the base game of this is better. No bossing. Ooh, no residents, just twiddling thumbs. Well, good thing you're twiddling them instead of inserting, you know, I suppose. Nice though. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, same. Nice. Again, AJ's trying to be nice, and Pokemon Community Game's just not having it. I think VJ got in there quick to take all your take all the Poke gifts away from you. Right, will I just play my first team? Who are we playing? Wolves. Will we fucking hammer Wolves, will we? What are they playing? They're playing this, right? So I'll play... They're playing 5 at the back. I don't think that... Small bugs will get fixed. Most of them have been, to be honest. There are 1 or 2 things I still want them to improve on. Like, I want to be able to drag and drop the training panels, and I want to be able to right-click on the training. I want to be able to right-click on more things to get, like, sub-menus. But most of the things that I had an issue with at the beginning have actually been fixed. I know, right? That is that, you bastard. Right, Wolves. Fuck it, I'll change the slight rotation. Isaac, Duns, Gakpo. Can I undo that? Yeah, I can. Right, I'm actually going to change it then myself. I'm going to put him on up top. I'm going to play Verts. Johnny. Everyone Johnny. Johnny, folks. Everybody Johnny. Join the dungeon. Quick. Oh, too late. Too late. I am going to actually make that longer. A longer wait. I think I only have like 20 seconds or 25 seconds. Who else do I want to play? Let's get these lads on the pitch. Montaro. Yeah, he's going to play a bit more. I still don't know what Tangia is. It's like it adds all stuff to the stream. Like the TTS comes through Tangia. This dungeon comes through Tangia. It's just you know, extra interaction stuff that I can add to the stream. Basically. Why are we all going in this weird sex dungeon? Hey man, if you want to stay outside like a loser, feel free. Might as well. You know? If you can't beat them, join them. And if you join them, then you can beat them. Huh? 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 Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, guys?
Pussy.
I'll get him up.
Both appropriate redeems. Good. We'll need both. We'll need both for the next 45 seconds. I don't want to be part of your sex festival. Well, fine then. Fine then. You're not invited anyway. I don't even want you there. Oh, big sneeze, huh? Big feckin' sneeze.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you. Wait, why have I got Zappa's light?
That was fucking sick.
Hit. Yeah, you just want to watch. Have you tried just firing the other team? Fuck. Not yet. Would that work? Right, that'll do. Yeah, let's play this. 160. Whoa. No, still no. 195. Hey guys, come on. I think this stream might be a bit too basic for your superior intelligence. Oh, that's the problem. Morky killed the Pokemon community game. That's the problem. That's why AJ can't give any gifts. Less messy. Oh wait, have you tried firing the other team out of a cannon into the sun? I haven't. I haven't done any of those things. But I'll take notes. Keep your balls to yourself. Yeah. No balls. 47. I'll do it once you do the same with your crack. 22. Right, this will probably be our last one for the moment. I'm gonna go make some food and then come back in about an hour or so. This might be our last game. So everyone Johnny. Johnny
the Dungeono.
Johnny the Dungeono. He sounds like a nice character. Right, first 15-20 minutes we'll play cautious, and then we'll go full-blown defensive. I still don't know what I'm going to make for dinner. Might have a chip butty. What do we reckon? Loads of butter. Maybe 2. Or I might make a chip butty and a sausage sandwich. Go all out. I mean, I know it's my emote, but I do laugh every time I see it in chat. The Squirtle. The ready Squirtle. Ready for what? That Squirtle's ready for the sex dungeon. It's an unhinged emote. Yeah. It fits. I have a few Squirtle emotes, and then I seen that one, and I was like, definitely adding that one. It belongs. No, you're a crack addict. How big of a sausage? About finger sized. You know, just a standard. Maybe a bit. Actually, it's a jumbo sausage, but they're not long. Hang on, wait. About About that size. Interesting conversation.
I'll get a mop.
Well, I think I will. I think I'll have a sausage sandwich and a chip buddy for dinner. You know, quick and easy. Something I don't have to actually cook. Something I can just put on and then walk away. Walk away. Wait for the bing, and then come back and eat it. And then I'll be back then for our network save in about an hour or so. 7 or 8, half 7 or 8 probably. Do 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 do. It'll be Fm24 though. Johnny. Everybody Johnny. Right, no wins, and I forgot to go defensive. It's been a fairly quiet game here today. Like, we're against Wolves, so we would expect a win. We haven't lost yet. It'd be great to get our first loss against Wolves, actually. That'd be good. Very unexpected, and against the whole run of play in the season. We got our first loss. I remember this song. It was Mick McCarthy's Baby. Brilliant. Oh, we're 1-0 down. Wow. See if I can find it. It was this song. Is it? Yeah, 1-0 down against Wolves. Right, we got to go for it now. No more sitting back. I will just play attacking then instead of the defensive. I suppose. We're a goal down. Frimpong. Mo Salah. We want to Mo Salah at the end of the season. Montaro. Will tonight be FM24? Yeah, we're gonna finish. We probably won't finish that. We might actually. I don't know. We're in February, so the same as this. But we're gonna finish that last season before. If we don't finish it tonight, we'll definitely finish it next week. And then we'll wait for Z then to get FM26, and we'll start the new network save. But I'm pretty sure like the Champions League and the FA Cup are all I've got left. Actually, we start with a Carabao Cup final, I believe. I think we start with the Carabao Cup final. Yay! AJ managed to give out the gifts. An empty disc. IV reset. Fancy. Right, we're losing this. Oh, what a fucking save. Damn, right, we got to work for this. We're a goal down and they've got 5 at the back. Yes. This is crazy. Man, the first loss of the season to come against Wolves. I did say at the start that that'd be great. It's not over yet though, we've plenty of time. That was almost as good as Spunky's last night, the triple save. Yeah, that was crazy. We still lost that game though. So it was for nothing. Where this guy's keeping them in it. 1-0 up. Wow. Wow. Triple save was nuts. Yeah, yeah. You don't see many of them. But yeah, I'll finish up here, and then we'll go get some food and be back in about an hour or so. Berate, fucking load of bollocks, lads. Dickhead bollocks. Get your fucking fingers out, or I'll be putting my finger in. You hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, here's Kerkez. He's the man himself. He's been playing really well. Oh, lovely. And he's square. Who's in the box for him? Verts is there. Ah, their keeper. He's on form today, I tell you. It's going to take something special to beat him. Maybe that's what they want. Shit. Yeah. Apparently so. They seem to be playing shite. Right, we'll go to the hour mark before we start changing things up. We've got to, we got to get desperate times. Right, Salah's playing shite. We've got Rio up front, who's also playing shite. But we do have good lads on the bench. I didn't really change the bench up much. Montaro, pretty much everyone down there, Montaro, Leone and Rio are all kind of the weaker. And they're all in like a line. Offside, Frimpong. Flags up. Alright, come on to flip. So it's the front line are weak. Salah and Isaac probably will have to come off. Give fresh legs. Who have we got? I mean, Rio's actually playing all right. No, he's not. But he's getting involved quite a lot. Even if they don't have end product, if they're getting involved, I kind of don't like taking them off. Hook them off. Who have I got on the bench? Ekitike, Gakpo and Armo up front. And losing to Wolves, it's getting dodgy, man. We need a big performance to pull it back. They've got 5 at the back, so they're going to be difficult to break that. He's onside. Oh, he's not. He's not. That was a quality finish. I nearly got excited there. They'll do the business off the bench. They should do.
Bollocks.
Bollocks. That was a great finish, though. I can't wait to sell him. Can't wait to sell Mo. At the end of the season, we'll sell him. I don't know if I'll do another season on this save, though. I'll still have this save here, so maybe in the future we might come back to it. But next week I'm going to be starting a long-term save, I'd imagine. Oh, imagine they got another one. I mean, Wolves, it is fitting for the bottom. Right, we're going to have to make changes, right? Salah is going to come off for... Actually, let's change this around, right? We're going to put him out there. I'm going to put... where's Ekitike? Oh, there he is. That's weird. For Salah, and then I'll put Gakpo for Isaac. Frimpong. Verts is playing shite. But just the double sub there for the moment. And then Frimpong and Verts are getting a bit tired. And let's attack them. Let's go attacking for a bit. A wild cutie fly appears. Event spawn. Right, come on to fuck. Come on to fuck. Okay, the attacking doesn't actually work. I'm gonna go balanced. Yeah, because attacking, I know this, that attacking doesn't work with this formation. Because we do leave ourselves wide open, gaping at the back. Dicka. Montaro. How's Montaro playing? Not terrible. There's Frimpong. Go on, take it to the end line. Find someone. Montaro needs to kind of get better at that position. McAllister. You passing into space? Yes. I am. I'm not changing my tactics just for this game. We're just not doing the business. Because we have beaten this formation before. We have, you know, I kind of know it's just not working today. I mean, you can't win them all. But I have not lost yet. But you can't win them all. I think today is the day. Who else have I got on the bench? Johnny. Where? I know, yeah. I hope Wolves are bottom of the table. That'd be great if I go completely
Joni the Dungeoner.
unbeaten all season and then only lose to Wolves at the bottom of the table. I hope they're bottom. Just because that'd be fucking hilarious. If I could go the whole season just losing to the shittest team, that'd be perfect. Kerkez, who can I bring off? Gomez. Himself for Parmo. I need to change that around. Let me put Verts out wide and then put Parmo up top for himself. I'll put him on there. Because we have to go back positive, right? Actually, fuck it. We'll go very attacking for the last minute. 10 minutes. We've got to. We've got no choice. I've got one sub left. One stoppage, I believe. It might be Montaro. But I mean, Verts is playing shite too. Everyone's just playing shit. We've had more chances, shitter chances. We've conceded poorly. This guy's a young lad. He got sent off the last time he played, so hopefully he can make amends. He is a midfielder that I'm trying to teach to play up front, but he hasn't got it yet. Right, 10 minutes left. If we get a goal now, it'll be an interesting last 10 minutes. Dicka. Leone. Again, we're not playing our star players. I did rotate, put some shit players on. Gakpo. Load of Gak, man. We were having a bad day. Their keeper's playing well. It's one of those days, isn't it? Yeah, they're playing well. One of those days. I wish I could berate them and throw a water bottle. Sometimes going cautious helps, even when I'm trailing. Yeah. Didn't work for me though. We went 1-0 down playing cautious. It didn't work out. We weren't getting the chances. In 5 minutes, we might as well go balls to the wall. Let's get Jones on. Yeah, look, we're just kind of playing shit. It's just shit. I guess it's just one of them FM days. Happens in real life too. True to reality. You can just have one of those days where things just don't go your way. No matter what you do. Players just aren't at the races. I think they've been drinking. I think that's the case. I think they've been on the piss. Offside. Look at this, just stupid shit. How can I can't check the league during the match, can I? No. There we go, actually we can. Oh no, Wolves aren't last. Hang on, where are Wolves in the league? Oh, they're 15th. Burnley are rock bottom, and then Leeds. Decent pubs in Wolves, to be fair. I decided to order chocolate for my chocolate cookies. What do you mean order chocolate? How do you order chocolate? Offside. Is that it? It's the end of the game. How do you order chocolate? I want to order chocolate. Get them delivered from the grocery store. Just chocolate. Crazy use of power there, Ancient. That's a crazy abuse of power. Bring me chocolate. 2-0 against Wolves. Our first loss. First loss of the season on the 1st of March. So one loss, March. So we're not going to be Arsenal's invincibles. So March, we've lost. Well done. 2 slabs and 2 boxes of Smarties for myself. Wow. You can order gaming stuff from Just Eat in my area. What? Oh, CX is on it. What? Crazy. That's a crazy abuse of power, folks. I mean, fair enough. That's you know. Oh, the game crashed. The game crashed, folks. So that's bullshit. So that means our loss doesn't count. Don't know. Well, it's still a beta. Let's have a read. A serious error was encountered and the application will now close. An error report will be uploaded to the developers for analysis. Please accept our apologies for the inconvenience. And if desired, please create a support ticket at this link for further assistance. Save scum. Yeah, so I got to save scum it until I lose. I mean, we did the other... well, no, I didn't actually do it the last time because we did win. But I would have been fully prepared to save scum until I won. But I'm not gonna. I think I'll just play. What I'll do is I'll play an even more reserve team. I'll literally play the kids and see what happens. Sorry, my gnome was digging around in your computer. I'll get him out. Ah, it's nice and warm in there. It's nice and warm in there. So it's a comfortable place. But I'm glad he waited for me to lose before he cancelled, made the game crash. Fuck him. We haven't got, that's our first crash. I think we got a crash on the 2nd day. We got a crash the 2nd day. And it hasn't crashed on us since. So, not doing too bad. It's times like this where you install result button is useful. Yeah, definitely. But I'll play it again, and I will play with the kids. But I'm gonna finish up for the moment, and be back in like a couple of hours probably. No, I'll be back like by 8, I'd say. I'll be back around 8. An hour, back in an hour. But Fm24 will finish that season. No, I'll play the kids. The kids will play, and I'll pick them. None of your nonce behavior in here, Dom. But let's see who's online. And it's an early stream as well, so we may be able to raid someone that we don't usually get to raid. Let's see who's on. Again, I appreciate if we could hang around for the raid, folks.
Pussy.
Pussy. And yeah, I won't be too long. I'm just gonna go eat some food and then be back. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah. Here we go. Well, let's raid to McKinn's. I think our first raid we ever received here on this channel was from McKinn's way back when. So again, it was a big help. We helping us get affiliate back in the day when we got some followers from a McKinn's raid. So let's raid back. Again, he's playing Football Manager. We'll see how we go. Oh yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for joining me, folks. Didn't even let my song play. Don't worry, Ancient. I'll pause it and we can listen to it later. I'll be back in about an hour or so. Thanks for joining. Thanks to all the subbers, tippers, cheers, all the followers, new and old, chatters, lurkers. Appreciate you, folks. I'll be back, yeah, in about an hour. If I don't see you then, I'll be back on tomorrow as well. I'll probably play this tomorrow. But yeah, if I don't see you then, hopefully I talk to you all soon. Go on. Good luck. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the raid message, guys. Copy that. Copy that. That's my raid message. Okay, bye.